A's on the move.
It's time to enter the World War II action of Call of Duty. So be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. I mean, if you got a moment, why not? So yeah, this should be fun. We kind of like semi-retired this one, and then we brought it back about a month ago. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, so it's kind of always fun to dive into this one, because I certainly like it. And I'm usually pretty damn good at it, which is also good for enjoyment.
A is blocked by our hedgehog.
You know, it's fun to win. I think what's hilarious... Okay, this match is filling up. That's good. Because there's 4 different matches, and it keeps trying to... It kept trying to put me into, like, a match where there's, like, 3-on-2 on the beaches, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Is there a new engine for it? So, from what I understand, Con has a new direction for their engine. It's all going to be the Modern Warfare... Like, it's going to be an evolved version of the Modern Warfare 2019 engine. But from what I understand, all future CODs are going to run off of that engine for better compatibility going forward. So that's kind of good, because usually Treyarch, they do their own little engine thing, and it's just... Honestly, it sucks. I hate the... Like, it's just the same engine, but it's like, you know, their modified version of it, and it's just, like, their game has such an awkward-looking jank to it that I just do not enjoy. But yeah, I think that was actually one of the rumors today or something, or somewhere I read that recently, that they're going to get everything just on one streamlined engine that's not, like, too changed between everything. And it makes a lot of sense, right? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get that next-gen storage for space. I'm gonna pick up Kevin and drive here in the near future. I'm hoping we can wrap this all up into one big Costco day, but yeah, I keep being like, oh, you got this game, and he's like, I gotta install it, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna get him, like, you know, like a last, because he's already got a next-gen storage, right, so I'm just gonna get him like a last-gen, 4 terabyte or something, shouldn't be too expensive, really right off, and yeah, that way we can play more games together, because it's like, there's a lot of times where I'm like, oh, you got this download, he's just like, nah, and I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Stop the crowd from getting another tank over the front line.
So that's in the plans. Oh, they actually got that tank up there. No way. Oh, damn. Yeah, Call of Duty World War II. Lots of fun indeed. The Cold War. Yeah, I hated what the Cold War like experience. It's just like it's got like this weird like Treyarch jank to it that I just do not enjoy. But yeah, so that was that's interesting. And tomorrow there should be a pretty exciting video in the morning, so keep your eyes out for that. So that should be really, really interesting. And man, there is a distinct dislove of Minecraft on the channel right now, and I'm just like, oh wow, it's kind of funny. But oh, and I'm glad everybody liked the Turok video. It seemed like today that one was really, really busy. But yeah, and then Dead by Daylight last night, I was actually surprised how little that was like people were of interest in that one. I like my Dead by Daylight. Fire. But anyways, yeah, big video tomorrow. Well, I don't know if it'll be big, but it should be really interesting, I guess. I don't know. I think it's gonna be really, really intriguing for people. That'll be in the morning, but I think it'll be like an hour after the usual time, because it's coinciding with some like embargoed stuff. So yeah, should be a good one. I think. That guy using my my PPSH. I think he was using my PPSH. Yeah, so that should be cool. And then obviously gearing up for the big Xbox game showcase. I think I've kind of got my day planned out when I get down there. On the Saturday, I'm gonna go and check out the mall area for some reason, I don't know, and then go and visit the aquarium, and then find somewhere to eat, and then get ready for the showcase the next day. So it'll be fun. It should be a good time heading out to the big city, you know. Even though we're 3rd biggest city in Canada or whatever, but you know we're still such a small city, and yeah, that should be good. I was sitting there today. Because I was doing more writing work today, because I wanted to pair, because usually I do the Minecraft videos, not necessarily like specifically for the channel viewers, but it's more for like site integrated articles and stuff, so I was doing some written things today, which was fun, and I was like, in the backdrop I wanted something to watch, so I started watching some of the old Xbox conferences going back. You know, I like to revisit those once in a while for a good laugh or some nostalgia. So I watched 2000...
Fall back A.
2003, 2004.
In 2 minutes,
Yeah, I think it was
we'll be ready
2003,
to destroy the
2004.
bridge.
Maybe a little bit of 2002 as well, because they were shorter back in the day. They weren't as long. I think it was 2002, 2003, 2004 I watched. Wait a second, I have to look this up. I'm glad you love the stream. That's great. You enjoying the Origins update? Yeah, it's fantastic. It really is just a great pleasure. That one, the game is beautiful. You have the 1 terabyte. You want the? I want the 2 terabyte too, but I don't want to spend like what is it? 600 like 600 Canadian dollars for the for the 2 terabyte. I'm just like, ugh.
Keep their tanks moving. We have one more chance to stop them.
I mean, I love it, but yeah, it's like it's too crazy. Oh come on! Now I'm gonna miss out on the fire.
Destroy the bridge and halt their advance. The German tank
I want
is
my
advancing.
flamethrower.
Stop it.
So yeah, that's kind of what's holding me back from getting that 2 terabyte. I mean, I don't know if they'll have like bigger ones or something down the road, but yeah, 600 is hard for me to swallow. Which is funny, because like back in the day when I bought hard drives, you know, like standard hard drives, it was like, I think I spent like 600 bucks on some hard drives that were like a few, like 4 terabytes, 6 terabytes, because you know, that stuff was expensive back then, right? And now this is like super cheap, but it's still like, ugh, don't want to spend that much for extra storage, but I kind of do, because it's like, man, I need some extra storage space. It is, it's a nightmare. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you just move it back and forth, but I'm like, when you get to like the quantity of games I have viewing-wise, and then the games down the road that are coming, it's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? It's a lot of work to move all this stuff back and forth, so that's exciting. Anyways, yeah, I watched the 2003 and the 2004 Xbox conferences today, I guess. I could have sworn I did maybe some of 02, maybe not, I don't know. But I know for sure I watched 03 and 04 because I did some Instagram posts, and I was like, haha. So I just like got a kick out of that, because it was like, you see the games being announced, and I was like, oh my god, it's Conker. Because they did like a spoof of Terminator with Conker, where he's killing the bears. And I'm just like, I wish Microsoft was bold enough to bring Conker back like that. And he's like swearing. And then they got like Peter Moore there, if you guys know who that guy is. You know, for the Halo 2 announcement date. He's got the Halo 2 logo tattooed on him, and you know, they're showing off Fable and like Shrek 2 the video game and Spider-Man 2 the video game. And I was like, oh damn. The showcase is not tomorrow, the showcase is on Sunday. Did you sell your Xbox One for gasoline? I feel like you wouldn't get much out of your Xbox One, but I also don't really feel like you need to really own it unless you're doing like Kinect stuff, so I'm assuming most people won't do Kinect stuff. Yeah.
We'll be ready to destroy the bridge. Enemy tank is on the move. Kill its escort.
I think our team is 100% gonna lose this. Not very good. Oh come on! Really?
The tank's retreating. Keep up the pressure.
Why is the tank retreating?
I'm reloading.
We haven't literally done anything for this.
Enemy tank is
Yeah,
pulling
from the
back.
magical lands of Canada. It's always a riveting day here.
German tank is advancing. Stop it.
So are we just gonna like give them this ground, or? I'm just wondering if I should just sit back on this turret or not. Yeah, they're just coming anyways. Coming all over this place. Some deep penetration going on with this tank. Push her back. Push her back. You only need to hold off for a minute.
Tank's retreating. Keep up the pressure.
Is anybody gonna go like block that thing?
They fire on the infantry by the tank.
These turrets really can just completely make or break this game mode. That's why I need to rebuild it as fast as possible, because I don't even know how they broke it.
30 seconds left.
Hold the line. This time, love won't be on time, from their perspective.
Enemy tank is
I think we got this. 20 seconds left. Ooh.
10 seconds left.
Somebody get on it. Really? We lost. There was like 5 seconds left. Oh my god.
Now the war's
Dude,
gonna
I
drag
thought
on for
they're
months.
garbage.
This guy's mean. Anyways, am I pumped for Summer Game Fest? Nah, I could care less about the Summer Game Fest, quite honestly. I don't know. If there's cool trailers, I'll watch the cool trailers, but like, yeah, this Summer Game Fest really wasn't anything great last year. So. Hello there. Something's happening tomorrow. Yeah, in the morning. Keep your eye out on the channel in the morning for stuff. But man, gas is crazy. I saw, like literally during the pandemic, 50 cents. Now it's up to $2. It's like, whoa. It's as though they can charge whatever they want and the government should put some kind of cap on it or something. I don't know. What do I know? Canadian government doesn't give a damn. They've let inflation run wild. Anyways, let's keep killing stuff. Is this the 360 version? The 360 version? Call of Duty World War II? No. Did it? No, this didn't have a 360 version. No, it did not. No. Definitely not. No, this one did not have a 360 version. Now I'm all confused and thinking about that. No. Bring back Banjo-Kazooie? It would be nice. It would be really cool if they could bring back Banjo-Kazooie. I think that would be great. I mean, obviously, yeah, Toys for Bob would be a great company to handle that. We're just gonna have to wait till really Xbox completes the acquisition of Activision Blizzard, and you know, and you never know when that's all gonna happen and stuff, and hopefully sooner than later. I mean, I believe it's gonna be this summer, so you know, keep your eyes out. Hopefully we get full details on that soon. But keep in mind, it has to be between the fiscal period of July 2022 and June 2023, so between those times is when it'll close. And then there's still going to be like probably a year or two of like integrations and everything. It's going to take a while before things get all smoothed over. But it's going to be a really exciting period of time if you're on, you know, Xbox or PC platforms. You can see like COD's coming back to Steam and stuff, so it's really a big transitionary period. It's also fascinating, you know, when you like go watch the older Xbox conferences and just like the different like partners and stuff. Be like, oh yeah, they're all under Xbox brand and stuff. Like when it was really funny when they revealed Grad by the Ghoulies. I got such a good chuckle out of that. And then they revealed the Xbox like some like Xbox Live features, and I'll read them off in a sec here, but they were hilarious. Just hilarious. Sorry. So these were like brand new features that were like coming in on Xbox back in the day. Let's see. So in 2004, their innovations included voice messaging, matchmaking, live alerts, live web, Xbox Live Arcade, which actually got, I think, delayed until the 360, and then video chat. those were like E3 worthy like innovations that they put up on the board. But you know, again, at that time, that's when Xbox Live was like first coming out, right? Like that, and then they're like Halo 2 multiplayer, and I was like, oh. It was really charming because they like, you know, they swear and stuff, and it's like they don't swear anymore like on the stage, but then you know they were doing all kinds of like swearing, and you know they were really like badass, and they had Jenny McCarthy up there doing the video chat. It was actually a little bit more fun, I guess I would say, in comparison to like conferences we get now that are a little bit more watered down and like business-like and family-friendly. Xbox was really kind of going for that like bro thing, which was interesting. But yeah, they're actually really fun to rewatch those things and see the old reveals. And then they had the big thing where they did the Madden, or not the Madden, the EA stuff. So, you know, there was a point when they were talking on the stage show, I think at the end of the 04 one, because the year prior Xbox had introduced XSN, which is something I didn't know about, which was their sports groups, which was like, you know, amped, and it was like a competition thing. And then they got rid of it after a year, because or maybe like almost right away, because apparently they signed EA. So there was a big thing at the near the end of the showcase where it's like, you know, they had the guy that does EA Sports. It's in the game. We just sucked. That was embarrassing. But you know, he does EA Sports. It's in the game. And he's like, you know my voice. And then they had all these like athletes come on stage, and Don Matrick was there because he was head of EA at the time. And they're like, we're happy to bring, you know, they had Muhammad Ali out there. They're like, we're happy to bring all the EA games to Xbox. It was very interesting. Like, very, very cool. It was a fun watch. And we're at that point where I'm like, hey, yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. You get cool perks like the emotes to use in the chat and on comments on videos. And there's behind the scenes stuff. And I think we're 6 members still away. You know, we might lose members, who's to say, from unlocking the Shrug Sky emote. So that would be cool to get. And alternatively, the Patreon option. Plans start like $2, not too bad. And streaming daily, so there's always something exciting, but keep in mind that very likely Friday and Saturday I won't be streaming since I'll be flown out to Toronto for the Xbox Game Showcase. So I won't be streaming on those days. And if you like the written word, gamerheadquarters.com. I write stuff, and everybody quit. Okay, let's see if we can find a different lobby that's fuller. You'll be a higher supporter member? Oh, well, regardless, Tyler, I appreciate your long-term support. 8 months? That's crazy. We're almost at a year. That just, like, blows me away. Like, I think Slaughter's getting pretty close to a year, too. Like, you know, I got a couple 2-year channel members. It's just crazy. Did I see the Unreal 5 engine train station demo? I don't think I did. What's happening tomorrow? I don't know. Something's happening tomorrow. Just keep your eyes out in the morning. I think Warzone 2 will launch after Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I'm assuming November it'll come out. Those features were groundbreaking. They were. They definitely were groundbreaking. Yeah. They definitely were, because it's like, you know, Xbox Live wasn't, it was just being made, right? Like, this was like the first time it was being showcased, and they're like, we just updated it to have like voice chat and stuff, and I was like, whoa, or not voice, video chat or something, I don't know. They were like, we did a big update where you can now do certain chats with people. But just, you know, to me, it's really comical that, like, literally, what, 18 years ago, which is, you know, a long time, but, you know, it doesn't seem like a long time because I was alive then. And it's like, they were adding matchmaking to Xbox Live, and it's like a big killer feature. It's just, you know, just the thought of it, where we are today and stuff, almost seems like we haven't advanced enough, almost, in comparison to that. We're building a bridge. I'm trying to think of what else they kind of showed off. Oh, and they were talking about the Rare thing, where they bought Rare, and they're like, they made some of the biggest games in the industry. And everyone's all cheering, and it was neat. It's like those conferences, they really haven't changed that much, if that makes sense. Because, you know, I went to 5E3, so I saw a lot of different Xbox conferences, but, like, they actually really haven't all that been that different, just the crowd sizes and what they're showing almost. And they're obviously a lot more friendly nowadays, like family friendly and stuff for these conferences. So, that's something. Yeah. Is the Battlefield content out yet? No, I believe it's tomorrow. Yeah. I should be an Xbox ambassador. Isn't that where they, like, you volunteer your time for free to go and, like, help people on tech support? I really don't want to do that. I really don't have any interest in that, but, yeah. No, it's cool. I mean, if there's, like, a different version of it or something, but, yeah, from what I understand, don't you just, like, do tech support and you get, like, rewards or something? Like, I do not have time for that. But I'm happy with what I've got set up and what I'm doing for, you know, video content and everything. The freaking guy with the shovel, dude. I don't remember it being so lock-on. Have a good time at the showcase. I will, thanks. Yeah, it had a camera so you could do Uno. I remember Uno and face cameras on the 360. Did the original Xbox have the Uno? I don't know. I'm kind of almost thinking, though, it would have been cool if Xbox, again, would have continued with their own sports games. You know, we could have kept getting, like, amped and everything like that. That would have been neat. just makes you think. And then I'm kind of just thinking, it's like, you know, it would be funny if eventually they end up owning, you know, other publishers, and then I could go back to, like, you know, their first showcases during these events, and just being like, that's then and this is now. It's just wild. It really is. But yeah, I think tomorrow we should be doing the 2042 stream, because I believe the content is out then. Or it may be out like late tonight or something, I don't know. We'll stream it, we'll take a look at what it is, we'll see what's up. I don't have high expectations, but we'll see how it is. And I believe, like, you know, kind of what we've been expecting, you know, a lot of the rumors today were talking about them basically being a skeleton crew working on Battlefield 2042, and that they're just, like, putting support out just to, you know, until they are done what they've promised, essentially. So, like, I was kind of under that impression, considering how long it was taking them to release stuff, so I don't know why people are so surprised about that. It seemed pretty predictable, almost. Yeah.
Enemy airdrop incoming.
Down you go. What's poppin'? Oh, you know me, just answering the Call of Duty World War II style. You guys do have the game you shop in. Make sure to keep these servers full, though. How much money to go bald? I don't take in donation money to, like, change my hair. Someone offered me, like, 500 US to get, like, a mullet or something at one point, but I'm not changing how I look for your guys' like, entertainment or something like that. It's just silly. I'm not into that at all. Like, I'll do little fun entertaining things if you guys want to see weird outfits or something, sure, why not? But I'm not, like, changing how I look just for, like, donations and stuff. I have no interest in that. I'm not desperate. Yeah. So I think I've answered that. They thought what was the real place? Oh, the train station? If someone wants to blop that on the Discord, I'll take a look at it later. And then there was the Modern Warfare 2 trailer today. Kinda just looks like another Modern Warfare game, which I don't know what I was expecting, but I was kinda watching it, I was like, yep, that's Call of Duty Modern Warfare for you. It looks like they're redoing the part, like, it looks like they're remaking Modern Warfare 1 story-wise and combining it with parts of Modern Warfare 2. Because, you know, they're on the ship container and they're opening to find the weapon of mass destruction, and they're chasing Alzad or whatever. That was a good win. But it seems like they're just literally recreating again, Modern Warfare 1 and a little bit of Modern Warfare 2. I'm expecting them to do more long-term this time. I don't think they'll just do a trilogy and be like, we're done here. I think they're just gonna keep going with Modern Warfare games forward, so we'll see how that is. But yeah, the trailer, it looked good. I mean, visually and stuff, looked fine. Didn't have any issues with it. I was just kind of like, yeah, no, that's Modern Warfare 2. I wasn't like, you know.
That battery will keep enemy bombers
all good.
out of the skies.
You get a badge on your Xbox profile. You get some perks. They send you free deals and stuff. Oh, I mean, that would be cool to be an ambassador or whatever, but yeah, sure, why not? The question is am I exciting enough for it? Who's to say? But I mean, yeah, if you get to have like a special thing and you get like a badge, why not? Like, I do work with Xbox pretty closely, right? Like, they're literally flying me out to do the whole conference thing, so it's like, sure, if they wanted me to be an ambassador thing or whatever, they would probably ask or something like that. You've been an ambassador for like 2 years and never get anything. That's funny. This sounds like anybody can join this thing.
Command post, soldier.
It's a courtyard.
Anyways, I do what I do. It's fun. Ow. I just don't want to end up having to really, like, getting those support hours in. There's no interest in helping others. I do enough of that on the YouTube comments and stuff. Oh, like, he's got, like, a noob tube. That's cool. He's got, like, a little noob tube on that assault rifle. That's fun.
They're taking the command post.
The
Don't
hell
let them
they
overrun
are.
the command post.
You need to hold this bad boy down. Oh my god. So I also finished, you know, aside from doing some written stuff today, I edited some video stuff. So I've got Red Alert 3, we'll have a video of that running on the Series X down the road. And also Two Worlds on the 360. Man, that game is just... You'll think that maybe there's something wrong with my video performance-wise, but it's like, no, the game just runs like rubbish. And another fact, like I brought up the other stream, I was like, apparently they're making a third Two Worlds. And I was just like, what? I mean, I'm kind of down for it. It might come out this year or something, they were saying. It was supposed to come out in 2019. And then COVID and stuff, so I guess, like... And I've never seen any trailers or anything for this. So I guess they're releasing a third Two Worlds game. Which to me sounds like the weirdest thing in the world, but I am so down for it. It's just like another high fantasy RPG game. But I like high fantasy RPG games. They're kind of fun. Yeah. We're gonna do an Oblivion stream too at some point. And like I was saying, okay, so we got confirmed today. We're gonna be doing Elder Scrolls Online High Isle. Like a stream for that, and we're gonna get a review for that because I got confirmed for codes for Joel and I. So we're gonna do that, and then when I get back, we're gonna do Sea of Thieves stream too. I think next week or the week after, depending on the busy scheduling of, like, you know, if anything releases or stuff like that. Damn it. Yeah. ECR coming back. That's cool. I mean, it's just a gun, so plenty of games about, but not about. I think it's like, for modern stuff, it hits a little closer to home, so they tend to not do, like, they do real, but they don't do, like, real, if that makes sense. Like, World War II is apparently far enough back that it's like, you know, it's not as close to hitting to home, so then everything's cool. Like, you gotta have an X amount of time between events, otherwise people get bothered by stuff, right? Yeah. Do I get stuff? I mean, like, I work with Xbox, they send me codes and different things. I think I'm getting a package tomorrow that's, like, based around the Xbox showcase? I don't know. I got... again, like, when I get, like, called in the morning when I'm sleeping, you know, sometimes I'll get called in the morning for different things. I think I got 2 calls today about packages arriving. Now, I don't know if I just dreamed it or if it's actually real, but, like, I have to pay customs on one of them, and then the other one is just coming. And then I also had an email about a package coming tomorrow. Well, actually, I had an email about a package coming 2 days ago, but it was canceled as soon as it was like, because it's like, oh, click this, and you'll, you know, to track. And I was like, okay, and it says package canceled. I was like, all right. And then I got another UPS, I think it's UPS that's sending it. I got another one where it's like, another package is coming, and that one is coming tomorrow by end of day. So I don't know what that is. It's probably a surprise. I love the surprises. I gotta tell you, there was a certain point where Xbox stuff used to just come in and it was a complete surprise. But then they switched over the system where they, like, let you know that stuff's coming, or you have to be like, yeah, I want this, or blah blah blah, or confirm that you're getting something sent. But it was more fun when it was just like, stuff just randomly appeared, like you'd just be sitting there one day. Like, one of my favorites was, like, I got, if you haven't seen it, a really cool video of the Minecraft Dungeons chests. So if you played Minecraft Dungeons, like, the loot chest in that game, they actually sent me, like, a full, like, chest. And it just, like, popped up one day. I was like, what the hell is this? And I was like, whoa, this is so cool. PlayStation, they still send surprises too, I think. Sometimes, like, clothing they ask, but, you know, it's fun to have, like, a surprise just, like, pop up. And Nintendo doesn't send anything, they don't care.
They must not build that bridge.
Which is just funny. Have I seen the leaks? I don't think there's been any really, like, concrete leaks that I've seen for the showcase, to my knowledge. I haven't seen anything that's, like, really accurate and being like, oh my god, this is something cool. But I mean, it's Xbox, so usually the stuff leaks. Like, you don't know how many E3s I've been to. Been in line at the Xbox conference, and then, like, going on Reddit and seeing the whole thing I'm about to watch. Be like, yeah, no, that was right, yeah, no, that one got it. So it's like, you know, it's like a leaky faucet over there sometimes. I'm under the belief that they do work with some people to leak things, because, like, I'm pretty sure you get, like, blacklisted for leaking things, you know, based on some NDAs that I've signed over the years. But, like, yeah, I feel like they're controlled leaks to, like, you know, see interest in stuff and blah blah blah. I don't know. But other than that, since it's like a digital showcase, it shouldn't. None of that stuff should really leak because you know it's virtual, right? So it's not like there's too many people that get their eyes on this kind of thing. And even though they are doing the fan fest, it's still not the same as having people like, you know, at an event where that kind of thing can kind of like get more easily leaked. And you know what I'm saying? It's a little different, a little bit more crowd control on that. Yeah. You played Modern Warfare 2? So did I. Am I hyped for Modern Warfare 2 too? Well, there's literally no games coming out this fall. So, yeah, I'm pretty much banking on Modern Warfare 2 being hyper popular so I can do lots of streams and videos on it. Because, you know, it's as crazy as it sounds, as somebody does videos, you know, I make the most money in the fall. That's when the ad rates go up quite a bit. So it's like, it's a little worrying that there's, like, the big ones like Starfield got delayed, Redfall got delayed. I'm kind of like, oh god. You know, so many things keep getting delayed. I'm like, what am I going to be reviewing this fall? Like, what am I going to be doing for videos during this important time of the year for me? And, so I'm hoping that one's a big deal. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a big one. So we'll see how that goes. Knowing my luck, everything will fall apart. It'll be hilarious, but, you know, hopefully it'll be good. And hopefully there's some surprises. You know, if there was a Gears collection, that would be pretty easy coverage I could do, and it'd be fun. And, yeah, and maybe Forza. Forza will be pretty big to cover. Although I find that the Horizon games tend to be a little bit more popular view-wise than the motorsport ones, which is interesting. But, yeah, there's that. I think there was one other leak thing I was trying to think of. Thoughts on the Callisto Protocol? Oh, you mean like Dead Space, but not Dead Space? Yeah, it looks great. Yeah.
Keep the enemy from escorting their tank within range of our flat guns. The enemy tank is advancing.
So you're like an ambassador. What do you do as the ambassador? You, like, they send you deals and stuff. I think there was something like, what is it, Xbox MVP was something I maybe wanted to do, if that was an option. I think that's what it was, because you get to go and do stuff and whatnot. I don't know. I'm gonna go look that up. I think it's like Xbox MVP, if I'm not mistaken. Has there been any updates to MCC? Not too recently. I mean, they did the Firefight update like a month back, so it's like they're supposed to be doing more updates periodically, like not all the time. But like I don't, you know, it wasn't that long ago that we did the Firefight, like what, in May? So I mean that was a pretty soon one. Can you join? Yeah, just jump in and play. It's totally open, always available. That's why we do the streams, so people can interact and all that other good stuff. Ooh, fire! Yep, that's great. Burn them up. Burn them up. Oh, and I love that one rumor. I don't know who sent it out there, but like apparently there might be like a Minecraft RTS game coming, and I was just like, yo, that would actually be pretty cool. Like all the Minecraft characters, those like Age of Empires, like that would be pretty neat. I mean, yeah, because there is a secret Minecraft project that's been, you know, in development for like a couple of years now. And I mean, we don't know what it is. They've been saying they keep wanting to do Minecraft, but doing like different genres of Minecraft. So, like spin-offs in that regard. So I guess it makes sense that it could be this kind of thing. I think the rumor that was always going around was like some kind of hardcore Minecraft game, but I always thought that was like a little bit silly. You know, like a hardcore game. I was like, I don't know how that would work. I'm sure the kids would be all over it. Are they coming? I mean, the biggest thing we all want is the GoldenEye remake reveal, right? MMO Mandalorian game coming to Xbox? I don't know about that. Who would be working on that? Like there was, you know, we did do a big predictions video. If you guys have not seen the Xbox Game Showcase predictions video, check it out. I talked with a few of my buds. We go over like all the stuff. It's pretty, you know, large in scale. I mean, there was like the discussion of like what are they called? Sorry, I'm trying. ZeniMax Online? Is that what you know, the ones that make ESO? Apparently they're working on something. One rumor was a Starfield like spin-off MMORPG, which makes very logical sense to me that they would be doing that. And then the other one I believe was a Mandalorian type MMO. I would prefer a bounty hunter MMO though. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like a make your own bounty hunter kind of game I think would be more interesting than a The Mandalorian type game. I know everybody loves The Mandalorian, but like, you know, there's lots of other stuff you can do with Star Wars, and I feel like you'd be really limiting yourself by like just doing a The Mandalorian type game all to their own. Oh, and I think there was also Starfield is supposed to be coming out early 2023, I guess. I believe. Like, I think there was somebody. I have to go look that up on my phone in a sec here, but somebody like found a post on the Xbox site. And to update on Madden, EA confirmed that it's not launching on Game Pass. It was a mistake on the Xbox website, because that looked like it was going to launch on Game Pass, which would have been cool. Hello there. A new Wolfenstein? I mean, you know, I keep being like, what the hell was Machine Gun Games working on over the last, like, you know, 3+ years? Because, you know, they started indie, like, what, a year ago, I think it was? A year or two ago? So it's like, what were they working on other than that? Because there's a big gap there, right? So that was something I was thinking of. Let me see if I can pop this up here. Yeah. Oh, maybe it was deleted? Because it was somebody had just posted this like image and it's in the corner like Starfield, and I was like, oh, I gotta go prestige, I guess, right? Oh no, 51. When do you prestige in this? 55? 51. Okay, no, I think it's 55. No, maybe the post is gone. Yeah, somebody had like an image and it said in the corner from like the Xbox website, it said Starfield early 2023, so that would be cool. Yes, you're always free to jump in, guys, but I'm not going out of my way to invite you. 7 out of 12. Let's see if we can find a larger match here. Took seriously, Bounty Hunter? Oh, Star Wars Galaxies? I would love a modern Star Wars Galaxies game. I almost feel like doing a Star Wars MMORPG of that scale would be too ambitious now. It would take too long. But I genuinely would love, if they could do like remaking Galaxies, that would be cool. Like just literally bring back the original version. That would be so neat. I do, again, at some point I feel like we're going to get World of Warcraft on the Xbox with Xbox owning them. That will be the dream. And RuneScape. I want goddamn RuneScape on the Xbox. That's what I'm after. It's old but kind of decent. I think this one's great. Have I ever played Doom 3? I didn't play it on PC. I played it on the original Xbox with my friend. We did co-op. Yeah. When will be the release time for Battlefield? I'm not sure. Unreal 227 the other day. Oh, they did. Disappointing that it got delayed there for you. Why Xbox? Why not game on PC? Sometimes I do game on PC. I actually just got a green screen, blue screen thing for it. Yeah, seriously, like just this week I got a green screen, blue screen thing for my PC setup, because you know my like setup doesn't really work for PC gaming or PC streaming. So yeah, we'll be doing some PC streams, probably again something for when I get back, because you know I'm going to the game showcase this weekend, so I'm not really getting too ambitious in playing around with things at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna have, you know, I've got this big blue screen, green screen thing ready for me to do PC streams, so we'll be doing some of that in the future, which should be fun. Think of all the things we'll learn, and the mods. We'll start with the Left 4 Dead 2 live stream. Ow.
Push the beachhead. Capture those bunkers. Taking the bunker.
Burn, baby, burn. I love using the flamethrower in this. It's so awesome.
Securing the bunker.
Damn it. Do I think EA will ever get acquired? From what I understand, EA doesn't want to get acquired. They want to merge with another company. Like, they want to get bigger themselves, and they want to keep at the top of the food chain. But I don't think anyone is necessarily safe from being acquired. Except for maybe Microsoft, because they're worth like trillions of dollars and no one can buy them. But you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say anyone's off the cards. I mean, there's lots of, you know, little things around that. You should watch my buying the gaming industry video. Did I just grenade myself? But yeah, so I did a video on that actually, where I talk about like the value of different companies and buying them in the gaming industry. Yeah. Gonna drop that in the chat there. It's actually like a pretty informative type thing, I think, if you're at all interested in like, hey, how much does it cost to buy this company or buy these companies or all those factors. I think the video kind of goes over everything like that pretty well, in my opinion. And it was a fun little different video to do. And it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. You get cool perks like the emotes. We're like, you know, 6 or so members away from unlocking a new emote for people to use in the chat, which should be fun. Alternatively, the Patreon option, stream it all the time. Lots of fun. But again, possibly not streaming on Friday and Saturday because, well, Saturday definitely not, but Friday it's like a maybe because I have to get up early for the flight. Yeah. The graphics, like this game does look really visually quite impressive. Like this was a really good showcase of what the One X could do. You know, because this was like the native 4K 60 offering for Xbox One X, and it was like, whoa! Like it's genuinely impressive looking. And I know we got a lot later, like different ones and stuff that were running at 4K 60, different games over time, but like. This was one of those early ones where you're like, damn, this is why you want to get the One X. Ow. Fallout 3 remaster? There's nothing concrete about that, but there's been lots of rumors about Xbox and Bethesda wanting to go into remasters of Elder Scroll games and Fallout games. I really don't think it would be too crazy for them to work on remasters for Fallout 3, New Vegas, you know, doing the Elder Scrolls like Oblivion or doing Morrowind. Morrowind I think you'd have to remake. But at the other, like the flip side of that, you know, like a lot of those games, like Oblivion runs at like 4K 60 essentially on the Series X. It looks beautiful, looks good. Same like Fallout 3 runs at 4K 60, so it's kind of like diminishing returns. But for me, the biggest thing would be like quality of life, getting all the DLC released as one package without having to like buy it separately. You know, maybe some things like adding sprint and stuff. Maybe some mod support. I think that would be really cool. I could see them doing it for that reason, and to be like, hey, if you're on Xbox, you get the best version of this game, or blah, blah, blah. I could see that happening, but we'll have to wait and see. Just stream Microsoft Flight Sim on the plane? Yeah, because I was sitting there, I was like, oh, what the hell am I going to do when I'm on the plane? Because I was like, usually I bring, you know, my Surface. My Surface is so goddamn old now. My Surface came out in 2013. I've got a 2013 Surface Pro 1, like Gen Pro 1. Like the original Surface Pro, and it's just like so old, and I was like, oh, I don't have to bring it, nice. And then I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, this is like a 4-hour flight, I'm probably gonna want to bring it so I have something to watch. So I'm literally gonna bring my old ass Surface just to like watch movies on, so it's just like a roll my eyes kind of thing. Or maybe I could like, I don't think I could get anything on my phone, but jeez. You know what I mean? You're just kind of like, oh, I don't want to deal with all of this. I just want to be able to, well, you know, have something to do. But like a 4-hour plane ride, it's just like, ugh, what else do you do? Someone was like, oh, you should read a book, and I was just like, I have no idea what I would read. None at all. Yeah. I don't know if I have anything I need to read. Dunno. It's 4 hours there, 4 hours back, so there's like a lot of downtime. If I can bring like a TV show, I have been wanting to watch Evil Dead, like Ash versus. Maybe this will be my Ash versus Evil Dead like catch up or rewatch-a-thon. Microsoft would buy a company for even trying to buy them. That's funny. But that's the thing is just like, you know, some of these companies, they get too big, if that makes sense, to the point that you can't buy them. Like seriously, like Apple and Microsoft, and I think there's like a Saudi Arabia oil or something. They're worth like $2-3 trillion. Is like, how the hell do you make enough money to buy that? It seems impossible essentially. Because you'd have to buy them on top of that, right? So you'd have to pay more than that in trillions to be able to buy them. You have to pay a premium to purchase them. It's crazy. You buy it like Sony though. They're really not that expensive. Disney's affordable too, technically. If I was or Microsoft, I would be like looking at like Costco and like Disney as like companies to acquire. You know, it's not like you wouldn't have any sort of like antitrust issues because they're entirely different like fields or of like places of distribution and whatnot, if that makes sense. So, I mean, I don't know if you'd ever be able to afford or be able to like get that to happen and stuff, but it'd just be really neat. I'd love to have my Costco card and my Xbox Game Pass like merged into one subscription. That would be glorious. Xbox Game Pass Ultra comes with Disney Plus, your Costco membership, and your Xbox Game Pass subscription. It's the triple threat. Oh, so funny. Hoping for a Quake 2 console port. I think they'd have to do a remake of... Well, I guess they did do Quake RTX and stuff. I don't know. It would be... I would be down to see more of the older Quakes get brought over to console. I'd totally be down for that. I think the very big likelihood, though, is that Quake Remake is probably going to get announced. Like, or not remake, but like Quake Reboot. Like, they're going to reboot Quake. So I don't know if they'll still be doing retro ones to get people ready for Quake. Quake Next, because, you know, they'll have Quake Next coming. And they already did Quake Remastered, so it's kind of like, you know, do they need to do more classics? I don't know. I'd like that, but do they need to? Hard to say. Quake 2 was on Night Dive's agenda. Well, I mean, we did get the Quake 2 kind of remake with the RTX, right? It was like an NVIDIA handled thing, though. Fable 1 remaster. Well, that's another thing. Is Fable Anniversary runs at 4K 60. So it's like, you know, do you really need to do anything on that one? But we've been talking about this last few nights, because obviously the showcase is coming soon. And they did they did tease on Twitter. We could call it tweeze when it's teased on Twitter. There we go. We got a new word today for you guys. But they did tease Microsoft Game Publishing or whatever, the new Twitter page a long time ago. They're like, we got a trilogy coming, something about a chicken kicking thing, and I was like, oh my god, they're doing Fable. And then they deleted the tweet and they apologized, so it's kind of like, That makes me think that maybe, hey, you know, like a Fable trilogy pack would be really, really good. As console players, we wouldn't benefit like a whole, I mean, obviously, like playing Fable, the Fable games again would be great. I'd love to have an excuse to sit there and play through those again. But like, it wouldn't really be for us. Like Fable 2 definitely could use a frame rate increase and a resolution increase. So I think that one, well, actually no, it's got resolution, it doesn't have frame rate. But that one could use a proper 4K 60 offering. Come on. So, you know, that would be good. But the bigger thing would be for getting Fable on PC, so PC players can experience Fable before the new one comes out, right? And similarly, like, getting a Gears collection wouldn't necessarily be solely for, like, the PC player, or for Xbox players. It would be so PC players can play Gears 2 and 3 in Judgment for the first time, right? Get them ready for Gears 6. So there's, and to boost the value of Game Pass on PC, right? So that's why I can see these collections happening. God, again, man. Damn. Quake 4. Yeah, I think Quake 4 might be backwards compatible after Activision's bought. Honestly, I believe. You have a nice day too. Hello there. What do I think the new thing for Xbox Design Lab is gonna be? Well, you never know. Just with all things in life, don't keep your expectations very high. Have I had any of this isn't the Xbox Showcase comments yet? I have not. You want to be the first that does that, Liam? Yeah. You've coded for 2+ years, you think you're ready to make a mobile game? Well, good luck with that, have fun. It's a brutal market to be in, but it's rewarding, I guess. Yeah. So that's that. Star Wars Galaxies was seriously hardcore. It always looked so cool. Do I prefer this one or Vanguard? I quite like this one. I would put preference to this. The Turok video. Someone's gotta save the children. Turok saving. It's weird though, right? Okay, so like, if you guys didn't see the Turok video, but in Turok 2, it's like, Turok has to save kids, and it's like, why? Who the hell decided this game mechanic is like, yo, we gotta have Turok saving children? It's like, what? So seriously, like in Turok 2 Seeds of Evil, like the original Turok 2, you go around saving children that are in like cages. So these like lizard monsters that are invading have like caged children for some reason. And Turok, you have to, as Turok, you have to go, you go and you go save these guys. They save these children. They're like, thanks, Turok, and they like, it seems like it's always like little girls. It's like, oh, it's so stupid. It's like, won't somebody think of the children? But I'm glad you enjoyed that video. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Now I gotta scroll up and catch up with things. You think it needs a rework? Do you think they would rework that one? Thoughts on Apple potentially joining the gaming industry? They're in the gaming industry. Like, Apple is one of the biggest players in the gaming industry. What do you think the App Store is? It prints money. But if you're talking about, like, the console race, I don't know, maybe. I don't know why Apple would. I don't think they would really find too much value in doing it, but I don't know, sure, why not? I don't know if I would buy, like, an Apple console. I feel like... I just, like, I really don't know what I would get out of it. Because, you know, Apple, everything is a premium, right? It's not like they're going to sell their console at, like, a good value or anything. Like, it'll probably be really cool, and it'll probably have good stuff if they do actually put in... Like, I think Apple would put in more of an effort than, like, Amazon or Google has. Because, like, all the tech companies want to be in gaming because they see it's pandemic-proof, they see it's, you know, there's a lot of money to be made, and it's only going to grow, but it's like none of them really want to spend the cash to get in. Like, you saw that with Google. You know, they started Stadia, and then they were basically like, we're not that interested in here. Like, as soon as they closed their first party out, I knew they just didn't give a damn. So it's like, you know, you really look at it and you're just thinking, it's hard to get into the industry. How would they get in? Why would Apple? That's the biggest question. It's like, why would Apple want a gaming console? And, you know, you'd be like, oh, well, money. But it's like, no. But, like, what does it actually provide Apple with, to the point that they want to have a console? Like, what benefit is it to them to have this other than money? And it's just like, I can't really personally see what they would get benefits wise out of owning a console. So I don't know, we'll see. You gotta do the Apple reviews of games and stuff. That's so weird, because I definitely wouldn't get a review console from them. I don't think Apple would ever do that. And I don't think I'd want to stomach up to buy an Apple console. It's just like, it's a weird situation. Very weird. Did I see there's going to be a new Monsters movie by Rob Zombie? Yeah, I've known about that one for a while. I mean, that's been in the trades for years that was happening. I saw the photo of it. Looks fine. I don't think Rob Zombie really makes good movies, though. So I don't know. I really don't know what to think of that one, to be honest. Like, it looked neat from the photo, but, like, yeah. And then they had the Black Adam trailer today, and I'm like, oh, look, it's The Rock, but now he's in the desert instead of a jungle. Dude can't act. He just can't. He's literally the worst actor, I think, working today. From an acting perspective. Like, I know everybody loves him, he oozes charisma, but he's just, like, the dude just has the Rock voice and the Rock attitude, and it's just like, I don't know, Black Adam should be a little bit more of a darker type character, and it looks like they're just trying to make him like a really tragic sort of dude that's actually really, really good. And I don't think that... I don't know, we'll see, but Dr. Fate... Pierce Bronson as Dr. Fate is, like, pretty damn cool. So that interests me more than The Rock playing Black Adam, which is funny. But I do think The Rock is, like, a perfect Black Adam. Like, he looks like the character should look, but, like, at the same time, I'm just kind of like... He can't act. John Cena can't act. I've learned that through Peacemaker, but The Rock, I have yet to ever see anything from The Rock where I'm like, this dude has acting potential. Like Pain and Gain was maybe the first time I saw him even, like, kind of doing any acting thing, but, like, dude just can't act. I'm sorry if you're Rock fans. Like, it's cool, he's very charismatic, he can be fun to watch, but if you want any range, the guy just doesn't have that. What the hell? Why was our care package out on the front lines anyways? If they wanted them to steal that. Love his music, but his movies are bad. Or meh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Turok is hilarious. To make him a child's hero. Yeah, it's like a rated M game, but it's like, Turok, thanks for saving me. It's just like a little girl. It's like, why? Who thought of this gameplay mechanic? It's like you're ruthlessly like seriously, like Turok is a gory game. Like if you go watch that video and you play Turok 2 and you watch me get a headshot, it's like blood just like squishes out of like squeezes out of like the weird lizard monster enemies, and it's just like, and you can shoot off limbs and stuff, and then it's just like, oh, but don't forget, Turok, even though you're murdering your way across the galaxy, make sure you save those young children. But I think Turok is a franchise that's kind of like begging to be redone. You know, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal-esque, like. Maybe not like fast like that, but you know what I mean, reinvented. I think Turok is a perfect franchise for that kind of reinvention. Because it's also a neat hero that you don't really... Because, I mean, it's like, you know, it's a... You know, indigenous hero or whatever. I think I can say, yeah, I think that sounds about right. But, you know what I mean? I think that would actually be a really neat type of character to see come back, and to see them sort of do their twist on the whole reinventing a classic shooter. I think Turok would be primed for, like, a new series. I think people would really enjoy it. Because, you know, there's, like, dinosaurs and monsters and weird guns. Like, it's cool. Like, Turok's a really, really cool franchise. You know, embarrassingly, I kind of like the 360 version of Turok. It ran like garbage, and the frame rate was like bleh, everywhere. And this multiplayer service sucked, or the server sucked for that game, but it was still neat. Really, really neat. Yeah. The screen Turok builds when you miss a jump. Oh, Watch your mouth about the rock. That's funny. The M chips and stuff. Well, it's like, again, you know, they actually, I'll give it to Apple. I always thought, you know, Macs and stuff were kind of just garbage. I'm still not into Macs at all. Like, I don't really see value in them. Because, you know, I feel like devices need to be versatile, and it's like Macs don't really have that. But they've made incredible jumps in performance with their chipsets now that they're handling their own chipsets and that. So, you know, a bravo for Mac, actually, and for Apple for coming out with, like, really, really good, you know, parts that are actually getting significant advancements and leaps for tech. I think that's really impressive. Because, you know, I'm all about technological advancements, and it pushes other individuals in the industry to, like, work harder. And I'm sure Intel's there just kicking themselves for not innovating faster, because now they've lost out on all that Apple cash. So, you know, good on Apple for doing that kind of stuff. Dino Crisis. Yeah, a lot of people love Dino Crisis. Have a good game. Thanks. Turok returns. Yeah. Turok. Again, it's just, there's something about Turok in this, like, really mature universe. It's like if they had a Doom movie. Like Doom, like, you know, demons cutting and gory and bloody, and then all of a sudden it's like, we have to stop and save all of the children. It's like, or a Doom game, like, think Doom 3, but periodically you have to save children from cages, and they go, thanks, Doom Slayer. It's just the stupidest thing in the world. Oh, but damn entertaining. Oh, do I play a lot of shooting games? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I definitely play a lot of shooting games. Like a lot of shooting games. And again, guys, keep your eyes out tomorrow in the morning, because there's an interesting video that you'll probably want to watch. And yeah, it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Again, we're 6 away from unlocking the Shrug Sky emote, so that's pretty exciting. And alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Again, except for, I'm just trying to prime people for this. Not going to stream on Saturday, because I'm in Toronto, and then Friday, I think as well, I'm not going to stream because I'm going to be gone, or going to bed early, so that I can go fly somewhere. So just keep that in mind. You played Turok Evolution? Oh, I mean, again, I think that was the 360 Turok, right? Which I thought was neat. But yeah, maybe go check out the remastered Turok games. Maybe Turok 1 and not Turok 2, because Turok 2 is a little bit weird. But like, yeah, no, the original Turok game is still a beast of a shooter. Seriously, like just a beast of a shooter, that one.
The Krauts
I
are
really
using
like
a
it.
sneak attack to break through the front lines.
Yeah.
Hold them off until our demolition teams destroy the last two
But
bridges.
I think
Trap
bringing
the
back
German
shooters
forces.
and doing something a little bit different for them are actually like is a really cool thing right now that we're doing, and I'd love to see more of it, and I think Turok could work. But the bigger question for me is like, who the hell owns Turok right now? Like, obviously for Night Dive to be able to go and do the remasters of the Turok games, they definitely have permission. But it's like, what company actually owns Turok? Because the bigger issue might be that company doesn't have the money to go and like fund a new Turok game. But who owns Turok? I really, I mean, I could go and Google it, but I'm working on what I'm doing right now. But I'm just kind of like thinking, I was like, huh, who has their hands on that franchise? That's another problem with gaming is, you know, these companies, they disappear, some of the rights to games just kind of vanish, and a lot of games get lost. There's really poor preservation, I would say, in the gaming industry, which is such a shame. You know, you think we would learn off of like movies and stuff and making sure that we preserve all of the games that we can, but gaming just seemed so throwaway for so long, and even today I'd say it's still throwaway with so many games that just vanish. It's kind of sad. The OG Xbox One, okay. What game am I hoping gets shown during the Xbox Showcase? Well, I was pretty excited for Starfield, but since they delayed it, it's kind of like meh, whatever. I'd love if they showed off a new Shadowrun game. That would be a big thing for me, because there was a rumor that there's something with the Shadowrun IP going on, and I'm a big Shadowrun fan. You know, just as easily get a new Viva Pinata game, a new Conker game, I'd be pretty damn excited. But I think because I'm being like flown in to look at things, that this is like a pretty significant showcase. I don't know. Maybe they just want me to come down and party. I'm a fun guy. What can I say? So yeah, that should be a good time. But yeah, I'd love to see Conker, Shadowrun, Banjo, Viva Pinata. You know, if I could see those things return, that'd be cool. But the biggest thing I always want out of like these showcases is to be genuinely surprised. Because, you know, I keep up on my industry, I keep up on what's being announced, I monitor the different studios so that we can chat during the live streams and have something to go over and blah blah blah. So it's like, you know, I very rarely is there ever a time where I'm like, oh, I genuinely didn't expect that, or wow, what a genuine surprise, I had no idea that was happening. Those are my favorite moments. I think for me, the last, you know, the Xbox Game Showcase, the last one, the biggest surprise I had was Slime Rancher 2 getting announced. Because, you know, I love Slime Rancher 1, love that game. And I had no idea they were working on a sequel. And then when they announced it, I was like, oh my god, Slime Rancher 2 is coming. And that got rated recently, like a week ago. So that should be releasing soon. I'm excited. E.T. Yeah, E.T. the game remake. That's the game we've all been waiting for. Will they show Starfield gameplay? I'm 99.9% sure we're gonna see Starfield gameplay. I mean, if it is coming out in 2023, like early 2023, now would be the time to be like, hey, here's the game. And I do believe they're actually going to show gameplay at this event, because a lot of people have been giving them crap for showing trailers, so I think they actually are going to show legitimate gameplay for a lot of these titles.
Don't let them steal our fuel.
Damn it, I can't do this all by myself, guys. I'm out here giving it all I got. How's it going? Pretty good. Hope it's going good for you. Acclaim owns Turok. Is Acclaim still around? Is that still like a functioning studio, or are they owned by like another company or something? Does Acclaim do anything? They probably don't have the budget to bring back Turok then, unless they partner with somebody. Gears 6. Yeah, we might see Gears 6. It might also be too early for Gears 6. Hard to say. Oh, I wasted my flamethrower and then someone else got that one. That sucks. Modern Warfare 2 being day 1 on Game Pass? I don't see that happening. Yeah, I think that's too early. See, the big issue is PlayStation's marketing rights and when Xbox gets ownership over Activision Blizzard. I mean, if they can, they will drop that on Game Pass, most certainly. But I do think there is an element of PlayStation having the marketing for Modern Warfare 2 that could prevent that from being on Game Pass. Because PlayStation always has a very aggressive sort of like deal in their marketing, which is the smart thing to do from their perspective, where it like prevents games from being on Game Pass for X amount of time. So I could definitely see that being a touchy thing, and you know, obviously Microsoft always honoring the different like contracts and stuff instead of like buying them out is another issue where that might not be the case. So we'll have to wait and see. They've been gone for 18 years. Yeah, I kind of figured. So who owns Turok now then, right? That's what I'm saying, is like, who ended up grabbing that? Damn it. Or did a new company come back and they're like, we want to be called Acclaim? You know, what's funny is we had, you know, Embracer Group. They own just so much of the industry now. It's crazy. Like 120 studios they're at, 130 studios, something like that. But, you know, they were... what the hell were they called? Nordic Games. Then they bought THQ Nordic, or THQ, when THQ was like gone under and everything was being sold out. And then they merged the name, because they bought the name THQ with Nordic, and then they became THQ Nordic. And then they kept buying companies, so they decided that they would make a parent company called Embracer Group, and now they have everything under Deep Silver. And what's the other one? Oh, I think THQ Nordic still exists. So I think it's THQ Nordic and Deep Silver are the two different like portions of that company under that parent company that is Embracer. What a mess conglomerates are. What a mess. So much going on there. Summer Game Fest, yeah, it's so just not meh. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm that excited about it. If there's trailers up, I'll go watch those individually, but I don't think I'm gonna sit there and watch the Summer Game Fest or whatever. I mean, who's to say? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. So. If I have a minute, maybe. Just like, you know, I wasn't planning on watching the PlayStation State of Play, but I was up working on stuff, so I was like, okay, I'll just watch this because, you know, just because. But we'll see. We'll see.
1 minute left.
Damn it! Almost had that guy at the top there. Damn, this sucks. Come on, guys, gotta get in on that. DreamWorks Classic owns Turok now? Really? What happening? Answering the Call of Duty and apparently getting our asses handed to us. Oh, you know what does suck though with the game showcase? I'm going to miss the final episode of Barry this Sunday. Gonna have to watch it afterwards. Oh,
We're engaging in a surprise
I just
attack
want to know what's
to
gonna
break through
happen.
the front line, deep into enemy territory. We must move quickly, or the enemy will
Apparently it's
destroy
gonna be
the
a
last
crazier
bridges and
episode than any
trap
other
our
episode.
forces.
I'm just like, ooh, damn. I know Barry is gonna make it out because obviously he's the main character, but I'm just like, what's gonna happen with all these other guys? And I love also that there's like all these debates about whether God of War is coming out this year. And I'm just sitting here thinking, please come out this year. I need something to play at the end of the year. Please come out. So that's kind of funny. But at least Sony seems to be going all in on PC, so that's exciting for me. You know, that's a lot of potential views. See, the cool thing is, since they do like a staggered kind of release, a staggered release, you know, I've covered some of these PlayStation games in the past, so now I'm covering them when they come to PC too, right? So I get to like double dip sometimes, which is nice. Damn it. Master Chief's rear end? Oh, just kidding. People like that. Way too much. I guess explosions are more intense though. It makes me wonder if some people, like, do you think some people jump in on the stream and they look at like the poll on the stream and they're just like, what the hell's going on here? And it's just like this crazy inside joke thing, and it's just like, yep. It honestly shows you how much I care about the polls. Nah, yeah. The stream polls are just because people asked. Even the regular polls are exhausting. I've got it set up right now, so that I don't have to think about the polls at all. I've got the polls and the community photos done for like a month. So now I have the luxury of sitting there and not having to think about like making more of these posts, which is nice. You guys blow this thing up already so we can get this in here? God, I'm like trying to ram this in and just like there's so much like stopping. You don't want the penetration of the tank to happen. It's like we're getting in there no matter what you're thinking. Unbelievable. Alright, let's push C in. Damn it. At least still have Modern Warfare 2 too. I don't know if that can carry my whole fall though. Sunday. I hope it's a good show, guys. And I hope they have alcohol. I should literally just email my Xbox rep and be like, are you guys gonna have drinks there? I mean, it's 18 plus. They should have drinks there. And it's at like a swanky place too, so it's like, I hope they have drinks there. I know what everybody's like, oh, look at this guy drinking all the time, but it's like, yeah, I do enjoy my drinks. I work hard. I think I can enjoy a beverage. Oh, for Saints Row looks awesome. I don't know, I haven't really seen anything of it for a while. Payday 3, they're finally going to show Payday 3. Haven't they been working on that like for what, 10 years or something?
Through the front line. Keep moving towards the bridge. Our tank is running low on fuel.
Damn it.
Steal fuel from the enemy or our attack will stall. Enemy airdrop incoming.
Alright guys, let's go get some of that fuel. Because I too remember the historical setups of when, you know, what are we? Oh yeah, when the Axis had to, you know, go and gather fuel tanks in order to fuel their vehicles.
Steal fuel from the enemy. We are taking A.
Actually, I mean, that would be part of a blitzkrieg technique, would be gathering fuel after you kill your enemies in order to keep fueling the blitzkrieg. Yeah, I don't really care about all this, like, YouTuber drama stuff that happens. Just kind of stick out of it. Like, I look at some of the Twitter trending things, I'm just like, I don't understand this. I don't want to have to look into this. I don't get what is going on with some of this stuff. You see all these, like, weird postings where it's like, drama alert, and I'm just like, I don't understand. But yeah, I don't really watch other YouTubers, and I don't really, I don't know. I don't really care a whole lot about that kind of stuff, but it's intriguing to hear about people talking and all that stuff. Dead Island 2 will be coming soon. It will be coming soon. The last, like, it's been rebooted, what, like 5 times or something like that? Or restart, like, production on it's been restarted like 5 times, but the last company that's been handling Dead Island 2 has been working on it for like, what, 3+ years now, so yeah, Dead Island 2 is definitely a coming. I don't know when it's a coming, but it's definitely, you know, coming now. So I hope it's good. I highly doubt it's worth the wait, but I think it's... I don't think that one's gonna fall into the trap of people really expecting anything too crazy, because it's been so long that there really shouldn't be anyone that's been sitting there anticipating it. So, yeah.
We are grabbing B.
I hope it's good. I actually, you know, I enjoyed the Dead Island game, so I'm kind of like, yeah, it'd be cool.
The enemy has taken back B.
I'm gonna go grab some gas from this place.
2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge.
Oh wait, we're already refueling.
We've
I don't need
received
this.
aid. We have stolen enough fuel.
Oh, he's not dead yet. That was close.
Enemy airdrop incoming. Move fast
I want to
and
steal
escort
their
our tank across
flamethrower.
before the enemy can destroy the bridge. Tanks are dancing. Protect it.
Ah, damn it. Save Camta. I can't save Camta alone, sadly. Not much I can do.
Nobody's
Block,
escorting
block,
the
block,
tank.
what?
It's retreating.
Block what kind of things? Sometimes in life it's easier to block stuff.
Tank is on the move.
And I want to look on Reddit because I'm pretty sure the first Forza Horizon DLC pack just leaked.
Tanks are dancing.
What
Protect
the
it.
hell was that? That was like a grenade or something?
Bastards, it's an awkward!
The tank's moving forward. Stay near the tank and protect it. Tank is on the move.
On the wall!
Tanks are dancing. Protect
Damn
it.
it. Better than Dying Light 2? I don't know. I would sell Call of Duty? Yeah, okay. Let me take a look at this. Oh, okay, so it was on Steam.
Tank is retreating. It needs an escort.
Alright, Forza Horizon 5
tank
is
so it
going
can get
Hot
across the
Wheels! Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hot Wheels is back!
Nobody's escorting
That's
the tank.
weird.
It's
Usually the first
retreating.
expansion is like a weather expansion, and then the second expansion is a fun expansion.
The tank's moving forward.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting Hot Wheels Forza again, which was awesome. So awesome. Yeah, so this is the actual Steam page. Like, legitimately the actual Steam page. Steam. Yeah. Includes expansion 1. Let me see if I can find further details on this. Car pass? No, I don't want the car pass. Expansion pass? Don't shoot at me. Anyways, I just done myself.
2 minutes until the enemy destroys
Yeah,
the bridge.
looks like we're getting Forza Hot Wheels. Damn it. Are you guys excited? I'm actually really excited about that. When they released, what was it, Horizon 3, when they did the Hot Wheels, I was like, this is amazing. You got to like ride, what was it, like a T-Rex mount or something? It was insanity. But it makes me wonder what those other leaks were, because there was a leak about like having like a town type DLC, so I wonder what happened with that.
Move.
Maybe
The
that's
enemy
DLC
will blow
too.
up the bridge soon. Tank is on the move.
Damn it. It's one of your favorite CODs. I like this one quite a bit. Yeah. But we did kind of retire it because we were like, oh, Vanguard's gonna replace this one, so yeah, we haven't done as many streams of it as of recent because we, you know, moved on to Vanguard. But I was like, oh, we'll jump it and we'll play this one again, see if people are interested in it. And it seems like a lot of people actually like this one, so you know, I don't mind having it in rotation.
Moving forward.
Mix things up a little bit, right? You know me, I love my variety.
Get in there and escort the tank.
God damn, I'm having a hard time pushing in there.
Tank is on the move. 30 seconds left.
Push the tank!
Tanks are dancing. Protect it.
Oh, do we have to push across this whole bridge in 20 seconds? Yeah, that's not happening. I thought we were gonna get like a time burst.
The tank's moving forward. 10 seconds an escort.
For Forza? Yeah, I'm very excited to see what they do with Forza. That was another thing they revealed at the Xbox showcase in 2004 was I think it was 2004, was the first Forza Motorsport. And like nobody was cheering or clapping. I was like, oh, you guys are gonna be in for a real treat down the road. I was getting such a good chuckle out of that because I'm like, it's Forza Motorsport. It's like literally, I think, the most iconic like racing brand at this point, other than maybe Gran Turismo as well. But like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a very well-respected, great legacy game, and like huge on Xbox. But you just, you know, the crowd was like, oh, what's this? And it's, you know, Forza's huge now. That's a teammate. Can't even see anything. We need to get on there, guys. Is anybody near there? Keep the tank going. Somebody jump. Do the jump. Oh, damn it.
We've lost. The enemy was able to destroy the bridge and
Hot Wheels
halt our
beat that on the
advance.
DS. I really didn't play much handheld stuff, but I did play. Yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming channel member, alternatively Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun, too much fun. Yeah. Already have a decent Hot Wheels game. We do have a great Hot Wheels game. That's not just decent, man. That is a great Hot Wheels game. It's really good, but I'm still excited to see it in Forza. Good morning indeed. Hello there. He's got like a weird British face going on there, like the paint. Kind of humorous. The guy's just got like this fedora going on. Do. So yes, Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels. That's good. I wonder if they're doing like the whole island. Damn, that's awesome. Interesting. Seriously, if you guys didn't play the Hot Wheels like Horizon 3 DLC, it was pretty dope. But I'm hoping that there's lots of good games coming out in the fall, hopefully. Some new ones pop up, or 2020. Like, I hope 2023 is what 2022 is supposed to be, just in terms of like juggernaut amounts of games for me to cover. That would be pretty top notch. Come on, find me a good lobby. Come on, there we go. 12 out of 12. That's what I like to see. Yeah. Hello there. What are you guys talking about? They're like all waving to each other and stuff. Okay, it's cool. You guys do you. Yep.
Take that command post.
Yeah, let's take this command post, yo. I love this war mode. I wish Call of Duty would have kept doing this. I mean, it's not like classic war. Like, I do want to say, like, the original war mode is something I think Call of Duty games should bring back as well. But, like, this take on it was really neat. Because, you know, the original war goes back to, like, COD 3 or maybe even earlier, where it's a tug of war, where you're, like, going back and forth with momentum. And I think that was fascinating. Yeah, Call of Duty 3 had it. It was just intense. World at War had it. Just crazy game mode. Wait, does anybody know how long we have left in the Vanguard season pass? Are they dropping any double XP weekends? Because I still got like a lot of Vanguard to grind through. Like, I'm close, but I'm far still. If that makes sense. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on that. Maybe when I get back that next week, they'll do the double XP, and then I can crank that one out. Yeah. I'm also trying to think of what else was really cool during the Xbox. Because again, like I rewatched Xbox E3 2003, 2004. And I'm just trying to think of like the crazy moments from it. Or from the two events. Doom getting announced as exclusive for Xbox. That was probably a big deal, Doom 3 being exclusive. And they're like, oh, it was also a funny stat was like, we've got 150 Xbox Live enabled games. And I was like, oh, most games are like Xbox Live enabled now, which is kind of funny. I love just sitting on this gun and just like mulching people like it's nothing. Literally help teams win matches by doing this. Come on, guys, build that bridge. They're building a bridge. We're building a bridge. Get such a chuckle out of that. Seriously, every time we go into another game where we're building bridges, Kevin and I get such a laugh out of doing it. You know, that guy's on my LMG, so I guess I'll go try to build the bridge. Nope. Yeah. It's a nice match. This one? Yeah, that's pretty fun. What the hell is this guy doing? Like, they do know you get highlighted when you run onto the enemy side, right? And you know it's really good, and I don't know why it's coming to my mind, but if you guys have never watched the Canadian classic Corner Gas, it is a hilarious comedy show. And it's like peak prairie Canadian, so it's like peak where I, not specifically where I live, it doesn't take place, but it's like pretty accurate to the 2000s as to where I live. It's really, really neat, that show. Very, very funny too. Great show, seriously. Just top tier Canadian talent on that one.
Time's running out. Build the bridge.
Do I actually have to get out there and help build this bridge? Is me not killing them all not good enough? Seriously, like I'm like wholesale just slaughtering this team on this turret.
30 seconds left. Keep an eye on the bridge.
Seriously, guys, build that bridge. There can't be that many of them left. There we go.
Rebuild the bridge. Move up. Destroy that German ammo supply so they won't have munitions for their AA guns.
Building a bridge, more like ending some lives.
Enemy airdrop incoming.
Metal Gear, I really don't know if that Metal Gear, like, there's constantly, if there's a few rumors that really just kind of like I roll my eyes out at this point, it's Metal Gear, it's Bloodborne, and it's Silent Hill. Those rumors I just roll my eyes at, because they've been rumored so many times over the last decade, or well, half decade, and it's just like, okay, if it were happening, if any of these rumors were right about these games, it would have happened by now. Although I do believe Silent Hill is coming at some point. I think Bloober's working on it, or two companies are working on it. That makes sense to me. The Metal Gear stuff, I don't know. Like I don't think it'd be too crazy for Konami eventually to like cash in on that, if you get what I'm talking about. But it's just like, again, you hear these rumors over and over and over again, and it's just kind of like, okay, whatever. It's like, do these guys know what they're talking about? Like, remember all the Switch 2 rumors? Those guys all got it wrong. All of them. Will I be streaming Grand Theft Auto DE? What's DE? Definitive Edition? Probably not. Mafia 4? I think we're too early for Mafia 4. I don't know if there's any rumored release dates or anything on that one. You never know, though. Never know. But I'm not too sure about Mafia 4 being shown already, although it was rumored to be in development for a while.
2 minutes until enemy reinforcements.
The bigger question is that going to be a success? Because from what I understand, the Mafia remasters didn't do too well. Because usually companies use remasters and remakes as like a way to be like, hey, how interested is the audience in this game, this franchise, in regards to doing a new one, right? Okay, going for the third plant.
Bomb activated on the ammo supply. Destroy that ammo supply ASAP.
So apparently I'm the only one here that actually knows how to play the objective, I guess. The Ubisoft game's coming to Game Pass. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm hoping that gets announced. I still haven't heard anything about that, but it makes sense. Like, I'd be pretty, like, really, like, as in PlayStation getting the Ubisoft Plus on their PS Premium and, like, Xbox not getting anything, I would be like, really? But, we'll have to wait and see.
1 minute until enemy reinforcements.
Yeah. Nioa 1 and 2, yeah, no, I didn't really play those ones. I heard they were ridiculously hardcore, like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, so I was kind of like, yeah, I don't want to play those.
The Crouch ammo supply is destroyed. Protect our tank so we can get within range of the main battery. Then we'll destroy the Crowd 88s.
I'm not really not too huge on those overly difficult titles, just for the sake of being overly difficult. It's really not my cup of tea.
Enemy airdrop.
Cyberpunk Anime Edge Runners? No, I didn't watch that. I saw that there was a trailer out for it, but I didn't watch it because, you know, again, I'm not covering the Netflix stuff these days.
No one's nearby to escort us.
Although I do want Netflix access so I can watch The Floor is Lava Season 2, guys. The Floor is Lava Season 2! See, I was like the only one that would like review that kind of stupid stuff. Netflix doesn't know what they're missing, I gotta say. Sugar Rush? I miss Sugar Rush too.
No one's nearby to escort us.
Tisk.
Escort this tank so it can destroy the 88s.
Like, the other players on my team do know we need to like play the objective to win, right? This game doesn't like boost your KD, so they can't be out here just to get kills. Damn it.
We're falling back. No one's nearby to escort us.
Yeah, they are 60 FPS updating things. I'm surprised they haven't gone back and done Wildlands, considering people love that so much.
We're retreating. There's no one here to escort us.
So we literally have not pushed the tank forward. I gotta say, I've played a lot of war mode in my days, and if we lose on this position, this will be the first time we've ever lost on this phase.
2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive.
But then again, like, I literally had to do all of the bomb planting and defending by myself. So, yeah, not a great team.
Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover.
This is like a really easy part, like super easy. Like they practically give you this straight away here.
We're advancing.
We haven't even moved an inch. Damn it.
We're falling back. No one's nearby to escort us.
I wonder if I can get Evil Dead to run on my phone. I don't think I've put movies on my phone, like, ever. Seriously, like, I don't think I've ever done that.
1 minute until enemy reinforcements. Watch the road for enemies.
I really don't want to drag my old ass Surface out to Toronto just so I can watch stuff on the plane. But I feel like I'm gonna have to.
We're on the move. Get in here and escort us. Protect us.
You don't know where your disc is? Oh, that's sad. Just chilling watching the stream? Nice. Nice. Orange Box Remaster. More like an Orange Box 2 would be nice. There are ways. Yeah. There are ways, aren't there? Gotta watch the Floor in Lava too.
Nobody's here to escort us. We're retreating. 10 seconds left. We're falling back. No one's nearby to escort us.
I'm trying to get the rocket out. Seriously, we're gonna lose on this spot. I have never seen this before.
We're retreating. There's no one here to escort us.
In all my days of World War II COD, I have never seen a loss on this spot.
Stand near the tank.
This is literally the easiest
Nobody's here to escort us. We're
easiest
retreating.
position to move in the entire war mode.
We couldn't get it done.
Wow.
Reinforcements arrived to protect the AA guns.
Shook. Just shook. You gotta pick up your Mustang? I hope it's better. Hello there, Crane. My car is apparently gonna be done by the end of the week. I don't know what's taking them so long. It's their gross incompetence, I would say. Gross incompetence. Trying to squeeze myself in for a haircut or something, but it's so hard to do anything when you don't have a vehicle. Especially in a vehicle-driven city. Just killer. Oh, I was first place. Shocker. Hello there. So Forza Hot Wheels. I'm really excited about that actually. I wonder if we can get a stream out of doing it. Maybe. Maybe. I'm hoping they announce the Resident Evil remakes soon too. Or not remakes, sorry, upgrades. Because I'd like to end up with a code for that if I could, so that I can cover them. So fingers crossed. And again, we're gonna do High Isle in Elder Scrolls Online. We're gonna do a stream of it because Joella and I are gonna get a code for it, and that should be a lot of fun. So look forward to that. Alright, let's do some beach attacks. No plans for Wildlands update, which is sad.
Defend the bunkers!
To send them an angry message. Oh, your uselessness. Arrgh.
Get to cover! Defend the bunkers from the enemy invaders. This beachhead must not fall. The enemy is capturing our bunker. The allies are securing the bunker. They've captured a bunker. Defend the last one.
I feel like I joined into a lost cause. But let's see how it goes. We didn't even get to do the beach attack or beach defense. That's sad.
We must defend our communications equipment. Hold the enemy back.
I like doing the beach defense. You just get to mow them down. I think I gotta die. Ugh, that was gruesome. On console when it comes out in a couple weeks. Resident Evil 3 got 60 FPS. Why doesn't Xbox have it yet? It should be coming soon from what I understand. They should be doing the next-gen versions for the Resident Evil games pretty quickly. What I understand. I'm looking forward to the High Isle stream too. I don't know how it's going to work, but it's always entertaining to stream with Joel. And it's nice to have somebody different to come in and chat with and stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. And to see what the new island's like. It looks really cool sounding, so I hope they knock it out of the park. And will this be the final time I get into Elder Scrolls and just like never leave the world of Elder Scrolls Online? Probably not. I have way too much time. Or I do not have nearly enough time to sit there and actually play that game properly. But it's always fun to dive into. Every once in a while, I'll take a look at things and stream it, right? Hello there. Yeah. Yeah, you think they would do Wildlands, considering that one's so well loved, right?
Only 3 remain. Radios are down. We have only 1 left.
Oh, jeez.
Our communications equipment has been destroyed.
They are literally blitzkrieging us. Then again, I joined in progress, so the hell was already going on. Hopefully we can make a big difference. I want the flame.
Defend the artillery. Flamethrower available.
I feel like I do 99% of the work in these matches. Damn it, the Grim Reaper got me. Now I feel like this is a mode that if you actually turned into like Ground War where you had 64 players doing this kind of thing, it would be sick. Oh, hi Barry. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Or WW2 weaponry? Oh, I don't know if I like the idea of that. Oh, weaponry. Let's be real, I'll get like one weapon, I'll just be like, whatever, I don't care after that point. Oh, I thought I had to disarm something. I'm giving her all she's got out here. I feel like I'm the only one defending these positions.
Planted a bomb on our ammo supply.
Oh, really? I got blown up by that thing? The update for Res must be soon. Well, that's what I was saying, is the Resident Evil update should be soon, because the PlayStation Store has the info on them, right? So I'm thinking the next week or two. Maybe it'll be an announcement as part of the showcase event for Capcom or whatever. When is the Capcom event? Yeah. Oh, we've got Harry, Barry, but no Larry. Oh, that's right, Larry, Barry, and Harry.
Push the enemy back. Defend the artillery gun.
But yeah, that's kind of what I was banking on. Is they announce these next gen updates in an email, and I'd be like, hey, you guys got codes to check this out, and then I get a code so I can check them all out. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, maybe it's time to finally bite the bullet and get the Raccoon City or whatever bundle thing. Then it would have been smarter to buy it earlier, because then I could have got the video views for doing the thing initially and then doing the update later. Oh well. You take gambles in life. And that's a relatively small one. Oh my god. I'm out here busting my ass. Oh, and it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations, cool, consider becoming channel member, yes, alternatively Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun. Seriously, we're like 6 members away, guys. The shrug emote could be ours. From what I understand is the next gen updates are going to be free, so I hope that is actually the case. Very, very cool. I feel like I literally have to... Oh, wow, we got a full lobby now. Awesome. Gotta do my dailies on the Pokemon. I got a shiny Ponyta today in Pokemon Go. Hatched it. I was very proud. I was like, what? What are the odds? Now everybody's leaving? Come on, guys, we had a full match. Makes it so hard to flag full lobbies in this when people quit out. I'm wondering if I'm gonna get to Prestige tonight. 10 more days left for my Pokemon. Because I have to feed my buddy, or I have to get a heart with my buddy every day for like a month. And it's just ridiculous, but I got 10 days left. Ugh, so thankful for that. But yeah, I got a shiny Ponyta. Now it's a rapid dash, because I evolved it. Bonjour, Matt. Hello there. June 13th, so probably next week they'll do the updates then, and everybody will go buy it at full price and stuff like that, which is hilarious. But yeah. Who's ready for some battling? Favorite Harry Potter book? Oh, that is a very interesting question. Favorite Harry Potter book? You know, it's honestly been a very long time since I've read the Harry Potter books, but I have read the whole series. And I do find that the books do offer a lot more than the movies do, but the movies are pretty good as well. Except for the second last movie. Not even worth watching. But I would say the second last book, or the third last book, was the best, I think. Again, it's been so long that to give a real fair opinion of it, I'd actually have to reread them, I would say. But I think it was one of the last, not the last book, but like one of the last 3. So it'd be the second last or the third last was my favorite from what I recall. And it's been a very, very long time. Because I was like reading them when they were coming out. Like I would go and, you know, go and get them. Same with Artemis Fowl. I would, you know, I literally saw like almost all the Artemis Fowl books release and actually go and buy them, and I'd sit down, I'd just sit there and read the whole thing. I like to binge stuff. You know, I'd get like an Artemis Fowl book, I'd sit down. You know, you wait a long time for this stuff. I'd sit down, read the whole thing in a day, and I'd be like, wow. And then I'd be waiting for new stuff. Which is funny.
B is advancing.
Yeah, hopefully we can actually hold the line here.
A is advancing. Stop it.
And then love won't be on time for them because we held the line. There you go. Half-Blood Prince. Sure, maybe that one? I don't know. Again, it's been a very, very long time. But I did enjoy the books thoroughly because I thought they really had a little bit more in-depth and interesting context in comparison to what the movies did. But the movies, again, very, 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 very good. Except for the part 1 of whatever. Not worth watching. For me personally. Hacks on Pokemon Go? Yeah, if I was hacking on Pokemon Go, I wouldn't have only gotten 2 shinies over Pokemon Go Fest. I got 3 eggs to hatch? It actually put all 3 on my screen at once? I haven't gone anywhere. Why do I have eggs to hatch? I mean, I did go for a walk today, but I haven't walked since I went on my walk. I've just been sitting here. And I have 3 eggs to hatch? This is bizarre. What else did I get? So I got 3 very useless Pokemon. Awesome.
A is blocked by our hedgehog.
But I have to like, I have to save my Pokemon incubators because after I finish the 30-day challenge for like feeding or for getting a heart with a buddy for 30 days, I have to get like hatch like 10 eggs or something. So I'm just saving all my incubators for that step. Yep. And don't worry guys, we briefly mention Pokemon Go. We don't talk about it all the time. It's just because it's something I do. It's a perfect companion for when you're doing walks and hikes like I do. Like it genuinely is just like a really nice gamifying what you're doing, essentially. Because you know everything in life's gotta be a game.
B's falling back. Keep killing its escort.
Did you see that slick dive? Ah, that actually worked. Damn. Holy. I have never read any Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That was after, like that was not my age group. Yeah, that was not part of my age group.
C is advancing. Take out its escort.
You know what is fun? I like to occasionally, when I'm talking to other Canadian people around my age, I like to bring out there's this show called Would You Like Fries With That? And it was like, I think it was on YTV, and it was just about a group of kids that were like, and I think they were all French kids because it was filmed in Montreal, but they all spoke English. And there was actually quite a few episodes, and basically what it was is just like a bunch of kids dealing with stuff in life, working at a fast food like a restaurant. It's like, would you like fries with that? And very, very funny. I always like to mention that one, but it's like you can't watch it anywhere. You know what I mean? Like there's no, like it's not streamed anywhere. It's not like on YouTube. They have episodes. They don't have all the episodes though, but they have episodes on. And I was just kind of like, that would be a funny little binge. I would be going back and watching that one because I don't think I really cared that much for it. That was more like my sister's show, because you know when you're younger and you have a sibling, you tend to like, okay, you watch what they watch, and they watch what you watch and stuff. We always enjoyed 16 was another really classic Canadian old animated show. And, oh, Victory, nice. And what was the other one? Recess. Recess was a big one. And then there's also, I think, the Kids from Room 402 or something like that. For good clubs, bars with cheap bar tabs to meet women in Calgary. Like you can go downtown, and the unicorn is I wouldn't say it's necessarily like cheap, but like that's kind of like a hot spot is the unicorn. And then there's I'm trying to think of what the name of the place is. There's like a bit of a club type place there. I don't know what it's called. I don't think I've ever gone, but yeah, if you go downtown, the unicorn is a pretty cool spot. Yeah. There's actually like there's a few different bars there, if that makes sense. So there's like there's the unicorn, and there's also like this place that's like a furniture store, but it's a bar. That place was kind of neat. I don't know if it's still open. But yeah, essentially, you go to Stephen Avenue downtown, and you could just do like a bit of a pub crawl. There's a bunch of different pubs in a row. And there's also like this club type place there too that you can check out. That's pretty popular, but I honestly cannot remember the name of it for the life of me because I haven't been there ever, and I haven't thought about it in years because I haven't gone downtown because COVID and all that, right? Yeah. I always like the, if you can find a place, the Dogwood, that's where I go. That's super cheap, like a beer for like $4. And then you get food, like depending on the day, like you get like half-off pizzas and stuff. Like usually when I go to the Dogwood, it's like under $20 for me to go to that place and have like a few beers and like a food. And the lager chips, which are really good. They're like all dressed chips, so good. So if you can find a Dogwood, that's cool, but it's not like it's like a bar, but I don't think it's like downtown or anything. But downtown, Stephen Avenue's your big thing, and then you can end the night going to like Nance's and go do karaoke or something. That's usually fun. Yeah. Oh, and there is a place that does like a Fallout shelter theme, and it's got like different types of foods. I think it's like non-perishable type foods or something they do there. It's like it's very Fallout themed, like it's a Fallout shelter themed bar. Always wanted to go, never went. But that one is pretty cool. But cheap places, I don't really know. Yeah. Hello there. Yep, I hope the Marcus Phoenix collection is real. That would be great. Or just a Gears collection.
A is on the move. 2 minutes until the enemy destroys.
Your favorite Harry Potter book is liking this stream? That's funny.
B is moving forward. Defend it.
Yeah, you'll check those. I hope you enjoy them if you do check those places out, but yeah, it's usually just Stephen Avenue. You just go down.
The hedgehog is removed now, and
I have better suggestions if you want to do hikes and stuff, but yeah. The funny thing is, it's like, you know, if there wasn't the whole COVID thing, I'd probably be a little bit more up to date with the bar scene, but since COVID, everybody that's like my age has basically kind of stopped doing that sort of thing, and they've moved more into like, hey, we're like getting into like having kids and all that stuff, so people don't really go and chill downtown. But the Unicorn is the big place. Can I play the Quarry with Barney and Laurie? I mean, I don't think it launches with multiplayer, does it? Didn't they delay the multiplayer for that game? I put in my request on the Quarry. I hope I get to cover it. We will see. We will see.
Steal fuel from the enemy. Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover.
Ooh, that was
We are
close.
stealing A.
Ah, damn it. Oh, he's got a flamethrower too.
Successfully delivered.
That's just my
Fight for
luck.
the fuel.
Just my luck.
We are grabbing A.
But I think the Quarry would be a fun one to stream. I want to do, at some point, an Until Dawn stream. I'm just trying to think how long that game is, though. Because I think it's like several hours. So I don't know if we could do that in a sitting or not.
We are stealing A.
But I'd really like to do an Until Dawn stream. I was always kind of banking on that one, hopefully getting, like, re-released for other platforms or something like that. I'm pretty sure Sony owns the IP.
We've received A.
Maybe not, but I was always kind of hoping that that one would be more available or have a better excuse to replay it, if that makes sense. But it does run at, if you didn't see the Until Dawn video on PS5. It does run at 60 FPS, which is nice. Yeah, very, very, very smooth and fluid, and it still looks amazing visually. Like it's a very impressive title. Oh, come on!
Steal fuel from the enemy. We are taking A.
Come on, it's like literally I brought that fuel right there. There we go.
Tony's ours.
Damn
We
it.
have stolen enough fuel. Our tank can advance and capture that breach.
Oh, okay, so also going back to the Xbox 2004 showcase that I watched today. I talked about them having the EA voice guy, where it's like EA Sports. It's in the game. They also, in addition to that, had the original EA chat thing afterwards, where it's like, you know when they had the younger kid where it's like, EA, challenge, everything. Yeah, they had that one at the end too, and I was like, ah, I haven't heard that in years. Years and years and years. Oh, jeez.
Tanks are dancing.
Flamethrower stuff be crazy right now. I love this game mode. I don't know if it's just exciting for people to see these 3 maps over and over again, but this game mode is a blast.
Tanks moving forward.
Whoa. Should look the other way, eh?
Tank is on the move.
It's gonna be like such a crazy weekend. I'm still getting over the concept that I'm actually gonna be like flying somewhere. And then having to do stuff.
Tank is retreating. It needs an escort.
And then having to cover stuff.
Escort the tank so it can get across
It's gonna be
the
nuts.
breach.
Bombs been planted on our ammo supply. We're building a bridge. I love the building a bridge thing.
Tanks are dancing. Protecting.
Come on, guys. You gotta kill like somebody out there. Oh wow, no, they got triple killed by the bombs. Oh damn. Oh, that reminds me. I also need to answer the. They're doing a screening for Lightyear here, so I'm gonna have to answer that. And then they're not doing a screening for the Jurassic World movie, probably because it sucks. Man, those reviews are brutal on that film. Usually the early critics are the nice ones too. Those reviews are just savage. They're like, clearly they've got nothing left to say about Jurassic Park.
The tanks are dancing. Protecting.
Yes, it's about the objectives. It's about pushing forward. They're building a bridge. I love the building of a bridge. You know who we haven't visited yet tonight is the cute Quartermaster. I wonder how she's doing.
There's only one breach left now. We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it. Tank is on the move.
Ow.
Tanks are dancing. Protected. Watch the guns. The tank's moving forward. Move! The enemy will blow up the bridge soon.
Flank.
Tank is on the move.
Such a good flank right here. Aw, it's such a good flank right there, just going along the side. They never expect you.
1 minute until the bridge is destroyed.
Oh, we better push this tank across this bridge before it gets blown up.
The tank's moving forward.
I think we got this. Ow.
Get in there and escort the tank. Tanks are dancing.
COD based on Australia? Spies in the sky, it's flies in the sky? Oh my god. Do I think we'll get some Redfall gameplay? I would imagine so. Like, Redfall really is that game that I think has been neglected by a lot of people, but if they were like, targeting a 2022 release date, and they delayed it to an unknown time, and they're doing Starfield early in the year, and maybe they're doing Redfall later in the year, I would assume, yes, we'll see some gameplay of it, because we are in that period where they should have something to show, actual gameplay-wise. Unless, like, Redfall's been delayed way later, which I don't think is the case, because, again, it was supposed to be ready for this summer. So, I would imagine they have something ready for that one to showcase. So we'll at least get an idea of that game. Hello there. It'd be weird if we didn't. I'd be really, really worried about that one if we see nothing of it. And there have been leaks for that one. So I've seen gameplay of it. I still don't really get what it is, because it's supposed to be an open world looter shooter. Kind of like Borderlands, but with vampires. So it sounds really interesting to me, but still really don't quite fully know what it is though, right? But I do know that it has been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. We get 6 members without losing members. We unlock the Shrug emote. I know, it's pretty glorious. What can I say? Alternatively, the Patreon option. Stream it all the time. Lots of fun. Okay, 6 players. Let's jump in and see if we can find a busier match. The Outer Worlds 2. I'm very excited about the Outer Worlds 2. From what I understand, that game might be like sooner along than we think or something like that. I don't know. I really enjoyed the Outer Worlds 2. I think one of my favorite things about that one was the fact that it didn't take forever. It was very, it led way for me to be able to replay it multiple times because I didn't feel as though it was endless. Oh wow, are we not going to be able to play any war matches? Or is there a full lobby? I'm a little worried about this. And see, so I put my friend request, my Pokemon Go code in that stream video I did for Pokemon Go Fest, and it's just now I've got 30 new friends and I've got all these gifts to give out. Am I drinking Coke? Coke Zero with the Kraken. You don't care much about Redfall, but what if Redfall's really, really good? You know what I mean? What if it's just incredible and you get tons of gameplay out of it? We really don't know, right? Hello there. Ooh, did I get some emails? No, nothing exciting. Hello. But yeah, the Outer Worlds 2, I'd definitely be down to see some more of that. I remember when I was seeing the Outer Worlds, for the first time at E3 there, and I got this little orange little creature from the game, it's like a plushie of the creature. Super cool. But I remember seeing the Outer Worlds, and I was just oh, what is this? And then I saw the gameplay, because I didn't really know what it was. And I saw the gameplay, and I was oh my god, it's Fallout and stuff. This looks amazing. I thought it was hilarious and really entertaining, so I'm very excited to see what the sequel does when they have that full budgeting going on there. Dun, 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 dun. Buy you a graphics card? Why don't you buy me a graphics card? Anyways, 2-on-2. We're probably gonna switch modes here if this doesn't fill out.
The classified intel it holds.
We'll give it a little bit and see if it fills up a bit. Otherwise, I'll go try other game modes. But I was kind of hoping to play War more, so... a little disappointed it hasn't filled up. Yeah, I don't really want to do 2-on-2, do I? Let's matchmake and see if we get a fuller match. If not, we'll go do shipment a bit and maybe some other stuff. See what we got. I think the war playlist might have collapsed. Oh, 3-on-3, okay. If it's incredible, sure you'll play it. Oh, you don't like the shooter looters? Okay. I actually quite enjoy them. If they're done very well, they could be good.
Enemy airdrop incoming!
Not much better, but 3-on-3 is... Oh, I literally left this match and I've rejoined it. Okay. We'll just flip sides now. see how this goes. That's why we have the Skybot. The Skybot can answer all these questions. And I added a specs command too because you guys keep typing specs for some reason. I assume just typing the letters PC would be the easiest for people, but everybody demands a specs type in. I was like, okay. See, I do adjust things accordingly. It genuinely is amazing how much, like, you know, missing 6 players out of a match can impact things. Should I go try to build this bridge?
Build a bridge.
Build a bridge? I will try my best. Ah. What type of game do I like? I play a lot of shooters. Halo is my favorite franchise, but it's rough being a Halo fan in 2022. Very, very rough. It's almost borderline depressing. Like, did you hear they're gonna be doing, like, flighting for, like, co-op campaign? Why do we have to flight a co-op campaign for Halo? It's just sad. Like, why is this something they have to, like, test out? I feel like they're just too cheap to, like, hire people to actually properly test these Halo games or develop them. It's really sad.
Build that bridge ASAP.
I guess with flying me out to the Xbox Game Showcase, they didn't have it in the budget to get, you know, enough people to develop Halo Infinite. So I'm sorry, guys. That's on me. Oh, freaking hell.
Enemy airdrop incoming.
You don't remember the 150 different, like, commands you can do? Wow, slaughter. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm supposed to know these all off by heart.
Enemy flamethrower in the field.
Oh god, they're getting a flamethrower. Really? I'm surprised that guy actually outshot me there. I thought I would have him. We are due for another MCC stream soon, which is exciting. I wish the MCC streams were more popular. It always disheartens me that people aren't as, like, into those ones. Because I love playing MCC. If I could just stream MCC every day, it would be the best. God, life would be easy. I'd probably get bored. Well, I never get bored of MCC, but, you know, I like variety too. Keeps it fresh. Huh, it looks like we blew this up. Oh, it's 3-on-1. Wow, that's a little boring.
We did it! The Crowd's ammo supply is destroyed.
Yeah. Well, this is a disaster. I have to find a new lobby, I guess.
Then we'll destroy the Crowd 88s.
Yeah, let's go find a different. We'll see if there's another lobby in this. If not, we'll go play a different playlist. That's what I get for doing this on the weekday. Actually, what day is it? Oh, it's Thursday. Again, guys, this morning, keep your eyes open. There'll be something exciting up on the channel. Or there will be something exciting. Keep your eyes open for it. No, I don't want to rejoin that game. Okay, I didn't. Okay, good. Alright, let's see if we can get into domination. Let's see if there's a domination playlist. Two players? Really? That's it? That's not good. One simply does not get bored of MCC, right? We really could play that forever. COD 4 is my favorite. Okay, looks like nobody's playing domination. What about a mix of domination, hardpoint, and classified? Please don't tell me I have to go play Team Deathmatch. Okay, good. The Division games, great looter shooters. A little spongy, but yeah, those are beautiful, very well done games. Seriously, just gorgeous, the Division titles. All run in 4K 60 too, on the Series X. The Deluxe Pack for Origins is available in Game Pass perks. It is!
Kill the enemy, get their
Which is nice. I really feel like the game, or the Ubisoft Plus should be on Game Pass soon. Like, if we don't get that, I'm gonna be so choked. Seriously, I'm just gonna be like, really, Xbox? Oh, and I will be checking out PlayStation Plus Premium. Again, if you guys missed that, I am confirmed I'll be checking that out for videos and stuff. So we should be seeing a lot more PlayStation 5 titles, or videos on the channel, I guess is the biggest thing. And I'm hoping that in turn attracts more subscribers and stuff as I continue my push to try to get my plaque. Damn it. Do I like GTA games? I play them sometimes.
enemy recon aircraft observed.
I guess we're due for a Red Dead Redemption stream in the future again. That's always so depressing. I hate doing the Red Dead and the GTA streams. I just like, oh man, the multiplayer and that stuff is so like depressing to do. We are due for that. Maybe we could do like a campaign stream for Red Dead 2. Maybe we could start like a fresh campaign stream. That might be more fun than doing the multiplayer. I don't know. I feel like I'm due for it, but I really don't want to do it. Ow. But we're definitely due for another GTA multiplayer stream. Ugh. Damn it. What's the day before? What is that? A movie or game or something? There's a trailer out for Deliver Us Mars. So that's kind of exciting. I don't know if you guys watched or played Deliver Us the Moon. It was on Game Pass for a while. I don't think it is now. But it's like a really neat sort of spooky, more story-oriented game about like being on the moon and trying to like save humanity. And this one is a sequel where you're going to Mars. So they showed off the trailer today for it. I'm like, oh, this looks great. So I'm really excited for that one. I hope it's good.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, I really do hope that one is good. The Division games. Yeah, they're definitely worth playing. Red Dead Online is dead. Pretty much. Got a 60 FPS update. Oh yeah, that guy that was all like, it is happening. It is updated and stuff, and he was like fighting me, and I'm like, nah. Like, I do get things wrong sometimes, and I can admit that. Like, a lot of people can't, but I can admit when I get some things wrong, but it's like, that definitely was not a thing. Some people are so demanding. They like jump in the chat and they're like, oh. It's weird. Definitely weird. Damn it. It's like The Division, but people think it's a scam. Oh. That's exciting. It's like The Division, but they think it's a scam. That actually kind of makes me chuckle.
Bomb ready.
Dropping bombs. But yeah, I don't really like doing the Red Dead multiplayer stuff. It's just like everybody's ridiculous and things like that. It's not really too enjoyable. You know what might be a really cool stream? Would be Red Dead Redemption 1. Could do like a fresh campaign on that one. That might be really neat, but I also don't want to wreck my save. Like I have a specific save on Red Dead 1 that's set up for when I do video comparisons. And I think can you have multiple saves in that game? I honestly can't remember. Because I have it specifically set so I can do that. The Apex Legends 120 FPS update is not out yet. Because, you know, eventually down the road, they'll probably do, like, a remake or remaster or something for Red Dead 1, so I'm gonna... Well, actually, I have the footage already done, but, you know, it's easier to do new comparisons when it's, like, set up for that, if that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. Just always trying to find different games to do. The AC Origins stuff has kind of been, like, opened my eyes to being like, hey, we can maybe do some single-player type things. But I'm always worried about streaming stuff and it not being, like, too popular in that. Especially right now, like I did the Dead by Daylight stream the other day, and it was just like not too popular, and I'm like trying to like leverage for like you know, a sponsored stream here, and it's just like, oh, yeah, it doesn't help. Is the biggest thing. So I always try to pick things that are actually maybe gonna be popular. I'm glad the Battlefield, was it 5 stream rebounded a little bit, because Kevin likes doing that one, but it's never quite as popular as other stuff. You have to do missions, otherwise you'll just mess around the open world. In which one, Red Dead 1 or Red Dead 2? Well, I think for Red Dead 1, it's very likely at some point they're going to do a remaster or remake of that one just to resell it, because it's like they're missing out on so much money for that game. And I think when they look at the definitive editions of like the Grand Theft Auto games, like people hated them, but it still sold like 10 million copies. So they're just like printing stacks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing the Dead by Daylight stream. I really did, but it was like literally one of the weakest streams we've had in like ages, and I was just like, oh. But it was a blast. Like I got unlocked a whole bunch of achievements. I had some fun. It was a good time. It's not always about the views for me, personally, but you do need to get views to get to a point where it's like, it doesn't matter, right? Have I played Red Dead Revolver? I did! I have a video of Red Dead Revolver. It was a lot of fun. Auction, yeah, let's do auction. Have I done it on the Series S yet? I should probably do it on the Series S. Yeah, Halo MCC is up soonish. Definitely up soonish. I think tomorrow is going to be Battlefield, and then again, I don't believe I'm going to do Friday or Saturday. I'm going to be back on Sunday to do a stream of the Xbox Showcase. Well, a stream afterwards where we're going to watch and talk about it, and then we'll play another game after that. We haven't decided what game yet. I'm going to have to think about it, but we're going to, you know, watch the show, chat about it, and then go and play the thing. Oh, actually, is Kevin going to be able to do that? Because he doesn't have... We'll coordinate it. Now I'm thinking about it. Ooh, Slaughter, you actually brought up the link almost a little bit faster than me. Wow. But I'm going to have to think about how Kevin's going to be able to watch the game showcase. Because if we're watching it together... Kill the enemy and get their tanks. That's going to be weird. We're going to have to synchronize that. We're also going to have to, like, stop by or something for it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that further. There's so many like variables to like what I have to get set up for this like weekend, but yet it's pretty low pressure. Because usually when I do like an E3 event, or I do like CS, there's like an immense amount of pressure for me to set everything up and get everything ready. But like because Xbox is like handling all of the travel and stuff, it's like I literally don't have much to do other than just be there, but I still feel like pressure from it because I'm used to having to like coordinate everything, but I really don't have to, which is odd. Getting the views to a point where you can stream anything is awesome. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Same with the views. And you know, you think you get to a point where you're like, yeah, I could be pretty comfortable with stuff, and then you know, you see how the Minecraft stuff like does, and you're just like, oh, you know, still not quite there yet. Because that's the thing, is like I want to get to a point where I can do more fun projects. Like I want to do streams of like board games and, you know, some other stuff, but it's like obviously I still got a ways to go before I can have more crazy fun. So, well, hopefully I'll get there. That's the goal. Hopefully. I still like the board game streams. I think would be so awesome. Someday. I have really interesting goals and stuff to get to, but I have work to do, obviously. Damn it. Call up Jurez? Everybody hates that. Stream it on the Discord. Yeah, I could do that, but I'm also thinking I could have Kevin just like literally watch it on YouTube and just be like, okay, we're pausing, and then he pauses and stuff like that. Or we could do it on the Discord. See, the biggest issue though is if I'm streaming on the Discord, it could mess up like the audio channels, if that makes sense, between what you guys are seeing and what he's seeing. And it could also impact my signal, because it's like, I got decent internet. It's kind of, I wouldn't consider it decent, but you know, I've got internet that could do both, but at the same time, it's like, is that going to cause signal problems? Ugh, friggin' hell. It's such a, just like, there's always some kind of like technical hurdle. Oh, nice. Damn it. Yeah. You're copying my picture again? Oh, that was so funny when someone was like, stop copying the picture. I was like, what? Those emotes are fun. What was, I think it was like, who was saying I should retire Rockle? And I was like, I don't want to retire Rockle. I don't want to give Rockle up. Because you know, it really messes with things when you get rid of an emote on the YouTube. All the old comments get all screwed up and stuff. I don't know. I kind of want to add emotes without having to lose emotes, if that makes sense. And I feel like YouTube should give you like some free emotes, if that, you know, kind of like anyone in the community can be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you have X amount of members, I think it should just be like, hey, you know, anyone in the community can use like 3 free ones or something. I don't know. But I also believe that YouTube is still working on their like live stream stuff. I mean, we don't have gifting memberships fully available yet and stuff, and I think they have a lot of work to do on their membership offerings so that I can offer you guys better and better benefits. And I also don't know how much members care about getting all that like extra stuff. I really don't know, because when I do the, you know, the extra stuff for people, it's like people don't really like look at it too much, and I'm just kind of like, huh, yeah. Got through the behind the scenes videos, and there's like, you know, people don't take a look at it, and that, I don't know. It's weird. YouTube also makes it hard for stuff to be available. The hot dog emote is your favorite? I love it. It's so stupidly perfect, the hot dog emote. It's so stupidly entertaining. It's just legitimately perfect. Like, there's sometimes where I'm trying to like set something up and I can't quite get it right, but that hot dog emote was just like, I was sitting in the car about to eat my hot dog and I was like, okay, let's do a picture of this, the guys will love it. And it's just like, it just worked, and I was like, this is perfect. And you know, sometimes like, oh, the hair doesn't look right or the setup doesn't look right, but I was like, that is perfect. Same with the shrug emote. But the shrug emote, we did like 20 different like shots, and I was like, okay. And then there was one shot where I'm like, okay, this is the shot. And I took some more, but I was like, no, that is gonna be the shot. But yeah, sometimes things just work out, and you're like, God, that's cool. And that is the Costco hot dog emote thing. Very funny. I'm actually trying to work on something a little bit funny Costco-wise, so keep your eyes out for that, if that happens. Yeah. Not the sponsorship thing, but something that might be funny, I think. Ow. Awesome to see me again. Just stop popping up in your recommendations. You gotta chill on the channel occasionally, say hello. There's always content and stuff, you know what I mean? But I am glad I popped back up for you. Oh, and I missed my thing where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming channel member, alternatively Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun, too much fun. Sus amount. 2 to 3 subscriber, exactly, right? If you're subscribed, you get a couple emotes, you know, just for free, just to kind of give people an idea about it. And then YouTube could do that. They could be like, okay, you get, you know, 2 or 3 free emotes, and then be like, if you want to unlock all the emotes, you got to become a member. It's a smarter way to do the monetization. Like, a lot of the things for YouTube, I'm kind of like, do you guys not want to like make money off this stuff? Like, it's weird, right? I don't know. I think the live streaming thing still on YouTube needs a lot of work, but they are showing that they are improving it, so that's good, I guess. Ow. It's a cool map, actually. It's weird, but it's kind of cool. The trailer for Modern Warfare 2 too? Yeah, it was cool. I mean, it was just kind of COD Modern Warfare, so I was like, alright, cool. But, yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. I hope it's a big view thing, because I can't really think of anything else that's going to get me views this fall. So, I hope it's big. I really do. So what Twitch does, exactly, Twitch does that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's best, like, again, using the feedback stuff on YouTube. It sounds weird, but if you do send in feedback, they actually do look at that stuff, because I get the, I don't know if are the creator update videos public, but like I see the creator update videos and I'm like, okay, so they actually do look at the feedback stuff. So, and I'd love for them to have a more oriented, like, similar to Patreon type setup for members, where you can more see like the history of stuff, if that makes sense. Because when you go on Patreon, there's a very like, you can see everything I've done on Patreon very easily. You can search everything, it's all there. Whereas on the YouTube side of things, it's just like, it's a disjointed mess almost, in regards to, like, you'd have to scroll through the page to go find things, and it's not ideal. I'd like to have folders and, you know, stuff like that. Would be great. But yeah, I think the idea, like, I really do legitimately think YouTube should do 3 free emotes, and then people can be like, oh, I like this, and blah blah blah, and then being like, you want to unlock all of them, and then, you know, kind of getting people converting that way, I think would be very smart. London Docks, I don't think either of these maps are very good. A rare supply drop. Mountain camo. Sexy. Oh, I have more rare supply drops. Okay. Modern Warfare 2 on Steam. Well, you know they're coming back to Steam. The Calgary Highlanders? Dude. That's awesome. That's where I'm from. That's great. I actually unlocked that? I customize my soldier? Oh, it's too late. But yeah, I mean, with Xbox owning them, all that stuff's gonna end up on Steam anyways, right? It's just, like, we're so close to all of this cool stuff on the Xbox side of things. Like, so, like, it's just time. It's just waiting. You know, that seems like a lot of life is just kind of waiting for what's next. And it's right there, so close. You joined my game and won a kill streak. Right on, that's cool. Am I excited for the Summer Games Fest? Not really too much. I watch the trailers, but I don't think I'm gonna, like, actively watch it unless I don't have something to do tomorrow. The game showcase, yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. I mean, I'm being flown out to go watch it, so I mean, I should be somewhat excited for it. First COD to be 70, like 70 US? This is the first COD to be that? Like, the standard pricing for it? They gotta make those bills, you know. Gotta make up for the allegedly lackluster Vanguard sales, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think that will see a price increase, but I also think maybe Xbox will bop that down a bit when they get a hold of things. Because it's going to be very differently run once Xbox gets their hand on that franchise, or on the, you know, on Activision Blizzard. Things are going to change a lot.
Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point is in our hands.
Damn it. Hello there. Thoughts on Vanguard? I enjoy Vanguard. You're trying to figure out what Modern Warfare 2 version you want to get? I have no idea. I mean, I get whatever code they send me, so it's kind of like, okay. I'm hoping I get the Ultra version. It comes with, like, a lot of crap in it. Like, a lot of extra stuff. There's, like, 50 tier skips. I'm like, oh, yeah. That makes my streaming job way easier. But then again, it's like, you know, what am I going to be streaming a lot of it, and I don't need those tier skips? I don't know. Maybe I can save them, or maybe they're automatically applied. I really have no idea. But yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm hoping they give us a good Ultra version when I go to review it. I'm just really excited for the point of, like, not missing out on those influencer packs that people get for COD. Does that make sense? Because, you know, when Microsoft owns them, I'll get in on all that kind of stuff.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. We've lost fire superiority.
Man. It's nice to be included for things. That's the biggest thing.
Two hard points. Flush out the enemy.
And I must provide some kind of value for Xbox because they keep giving me opportunities on stuff, so that's kind of nice. It's nice to be appreciated. Damn it. Good morning indeed. Hello there. No, I think for me, like, you know, Blizzard's had a lot of issues over the recent years. Activision's had a lot of issues over the recent years. I think Xbox owning them is a good change of pace for those studios, and I think it's actually going to give us maybe a second golden age of like Activision titles where the different companies are not just slaving away on COD. They can actually be creative companies again and make games, different games. That excites me, basically. Because I just like playing games, and I want to have a lot of new games to review, and games to cover, and yeah. Because it's been great playing all of these oldies, but I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm kind of really burning through the library for Series X stuff. Like, there's still, you know, there's games for me to do still, but, like, I am dangerously getting close to, like, exhausting the extent of the library. If that makes sense. Like, the initial idea was I wanted to cover every game I could on the Series X, and see, you know, kind of being like that person where it's like when you go to see a Series X game, you would go to my channel because I'd have everything covered. And then the idea was eventually new games would start coming out, and then I would move over to just doing the new games. But it's like, it's still, you know, so many delays and stuff. We're still not at that point where that is how I'm able to handle things, so. Sucks to suck. Cross-gen version. Well, you want the cross-gen version though, right? You want the next-gen stuff. Vault Edition X Ghost Edition. God, that sounds complicated. I'm basically at the will of whatever they send me out, I guess you would say. But good luck picking what you want. If you are pre-ordering it, use the affiliate link. Ah. I gotta market that more, the affiliate link stuff. I sold, if you guys didn't hear that, I sold a Series X again on the affiliate link, which is cool. So thanks for people that use the affiliate link there. Something satisfying about it, like, you know, I get cash out of it, not too much. I do all right on sales on there, but where it's like, oh, cool, people are actually like buying stuff. That's cool. Like I'm helping facilitate people buying things, because it's like nothing sucks more than suggesting a game and then somebody coming back and being like, oh, I hated this, and I was like, oh, okay, which happens a lot. It does. Which is fair, because you know, people aren't gonna like everything.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy spotted. Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Point is secure.
Oh, I need to do a Series S video on Sunset Overdrive. I haven't done that yet. Lots of Series S videos I can do. Lots of those, but Series XY is like, ugh. Getting close to the end of it almost. You're looking at the Steam price? Well, Steam, the prices are always competitive, right? Do I watch Stranger Things? I used to review all the seasons of Stranger Things, but I'm not working with Netflix anymore, so I'm not really watching that stuff at this point. But hopefully at some point I can catch up again. I'm almost debating on like emailing Netflix and being like, change your mind. But I also don't think they care that much. It's so weird that they would throw away years of working together like that. Oh well. That is life. Ow. Where's your gas mask? That's a funny little question. Oh crap. Just saw that coming. I should do Ruse? Oh, the strategy game? I don't own that one. Yeah, I don't own Ruse.
the hard point.
If it goes on sale, like a lot of the time I buy the games on sale to do them. Because you also gotta remember, and a lot of people don't get this, it's like I don't have unlimited money to buy these games. And it's like I need to kind of get like a return on investment, otherwise I'm just spending money buying games and it doesn't like make things back. So it's kind of like, you know, you can't just spend money all the time buying games. You think I have unlimited cash, but I really don't make that much. So it's a bit of like being smart about things, waiting for the right sales to pick stuff up on, and you know, all that other kind of stuff.
Enemy counter recon observed. Ground our aircraft.
I go around the edge here? No, okay.
Hard point is in enemy hands.
Cause what was it? Definitely lost money on the Dead or Alive franchise, and I lost money on the Devil May Cry series. Some of them you think are a big deal aren't, but then some of them that are you think are going to be a big deal are. So it's like it's a gamble almost. Definitely a gamble. Your favorite RTS? I heard it's very good. Any idea for Vanguard's next XP weekend? I have no idea, but I'm hoping it's soon so I can finish that game off and you know, get my battle pass finished, right? Because I think it's gonna be like a 6-hour stream away from finishing. I might spend COD points just to like not have to spend 6 hours on it, so we'll see how that goes. Does Xbox send me codes for older delisted games? No, they do not. I've tried. But they said they do not do that, and they said that I should reach out to the individual publishers and stuff, and I was just like, it's so hit or miss. I think Ubisoft has been the only company that has actually helped me get older games. I'm actually thinking of asking them about Wildlands, but I got a new guy I deal with there that's a little bit different from what I used to have, so I've been debating on asking about getting a Wildlands code so I can cover that one. I'm also thinking it might end up on, like, Game Pass soon? Through the Ubisoft Plus Classics, so I really don't know, but it's something I'm thinking about inquiring about. But Ubisoft is literally the only company that like actually actively helps with that kind of thing. All of the other ones are just like, yeah, no, we don't do that. And it's like, ugh. And Ubisoft, they had to go into like a vault. I actually got like a picture. It's like this old dusty like cabinet place. They had to go into like a vault to find me a code for like. There was a couple games they found for me, a couple older ones. Sometimes they can't find codes for things. But the funny thing is technically these companies can just go to the Microsoft developer area and they can just print new codes, like they can request new codes. But it's like, they're not going to request codes for like one person, and it's a big hurdle and blah blah blah. But yeah, no, because I tried to go through the Microsoft side of things, and they did look into it for me. But they can't do that, and it's like, oh. Which kind of sucks. If you look at Google Stadia, you know, if I was still covering Stadia stuff, I think it's kind of a lost cause, that whole platform. But, like, you know, Stadia, I can have a game printed within 24 hours of, like, any game that I want on Stadia. And I don't even have to talk to anybody. I just, like, go to a download area and just be like, okay, I want this code, and then, you know, it just gets okayed within 24 hours, basically. So it'd be great if Xbox had that. And apparently, there's all these rumors, and I never actually know if this is true or not, but apparently Steam has like these master accounts that exist that have every game that ever existed on Steam for reviewers to cover. And I think it's only like top tier sites that actually get access to this. And I don't even know if it's real. I really don't. It's just rumors that I've heard, you know, being in the reviewing game for so long, and it's just like, I've always wondered if that's true. But it'd be cool if they could help me, but yeah, it's just not available. No, it'll be a smaller size. Modern Warfare 2 too. It'll be a lot smaller. Because Vanguard was only 70 gigs. Yeah. See, oh, I'm in the freaking ending thing. Technically, when we leave last gen behind, the file sizes should shrink a lot. Like a lot. 49 and 14? My god. That is crazy. Holy mackerel. Any other exciting leaks happen? still waiting for like the whole Xbox conference just to like randomly leak out of nowhere. It's such a chuckle when that happens. I'm gonna look up. Of course, they have access accounts that have access to the whole library, but that's the thing, is like, is it real or is it just like a funny like rumor thing, right? I don't know. It'd be nice to get to that level. You've seen scams for the master account? That's funny, but I assume it would just be specific outlets that would have access to this. I used to be on this list where every week I would get an email that included every ID at Xbox game releasing that week for me to cover. But then they shrunk the list one year, like a few years ago, and then I got booted off, and I was like, oh, this sucks. And they're like, oh, you can individually inquire about the games. And I'm like, and then they never sent anything. And I was like, oh, this is the worst. Because it was great. I didn't have to like email these companies. I just got the game sent to me in an email, and I could just be like, okay, I'm covering this one, this one, this one, this one. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I wonder if I could actually inquire about getting on that list again. I don't know if it exists these days even. But it was the best. Like literally I didn't have to think about something. It would just every Wednesday or something I would just get like a list of codes being like, here's what's releasing this week. Life was much easier. I wasn't even on the list for that long. I think I was like literally on it for like several months, and then it, you know, they changed what they were doing again. I was like, oh, sucks. Because then you have to email the companies. Like, it's honestly, like, a huge amount of work. Like, you'd be genuinely shocked at the amount of time I spend emailing companies about, like, codes and access and everything like that. When it's easier just not to have to deal with them at all. I think this lobby's kind of filled. Yeah, it's like 3-on-2. I'm gonna see if I can find maybe a busier lobby in this playlist. If not, we'll go to shipment. And it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. Too much fun, yes. Alright, let's see if we get a busier match. I don't know why they wouldn't just condense lobbies. Oh my god, it joined me into the same thing. No. Underrated COD. I definitely think so. GTA 6, I think, is a 2025 release.
Hardpoint locked down.
And now I'm thinking Elder Scrolls 6 will be 2026 because of the delay on Starfield. Should we try Mosh Pit? What are those lobbies of this? Seems like a lot of players, so I don't, maybe not, but yeah, probably not. Or yes, no. Okay, definitely not. All right, let's go do shipment. Hey, yo, I need another code. But seriously, it was so easy because it'd just be like I didn't have to like do all this extra effort of emailing all these individual companies. It just like popped up in my inbox. Ugh, man. You always take for granted how easy things could be. And then they become a pain in the ass again. And you're like, oh, man.
Enemy contact at Kaiser.
I should actually message my Xbox person and see if I can get on that list and like override the other stuff. Because the ID at Xbox has its own department. That's how those codes are handled. So I'm kind of like, maybe my Xbox people could like help out with that. I had almost actually forgotten about it until we were talking about this right now. Contestant. Oh. I need another gun. I've only got one bullet. I'm on a crazy kill streak, but hello there from India. It's not a crazy kill streak, but I ran out of ammo. Ooh, I got a 10 kill streak there.
Enemy capturing Kaiser. Enemy contact at Bertha. Enemy taking B.
Damn it.
Enemy capturing Anton. Losing objective Kaiser. Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates. Contact at Bertha. We have technical advantage. Keep firing. Enemy taking C. Firing battery one. Target enemy taking C.
Man, I'm kicking ass at this. Yeah, this game definitely looks beautiful. I have not done Sonic Origins. I didn't get that one covered. There was a shift of the Sega guard in regards to the PR people, and I slipped out and didn't get that one. Which sucks. Yeah, GTA 5's gone through many generations. Just imagine how many generations GTA 6 is gonna slip through. Oh yeah. Literally, like, I might only see GTA 7 come out in my lifetime. Oh, damn.
Securing Bertha. B captured. We have tactical advantage. Keep firing. Losing objective Bertha. We hold Kaiser. B is lost. Securing Bertha. Enemy capturing Kaiser.
Ow.
Closing Anton.
Wait, we lost the whole capture on that one? I almost had it completely captured.
Enemy contact at
There we go, we got it.
Bertha is ours. Hey, captured.
Who's gonna be live for GTA 8? I don't know. Young people that are playing GTA 5 right now, I would imagine, would be live for GTA
In the air.
down the road then.
On the way. Enemy care package observed.
So I'm probably like, what, third for my life at this point? Almost?
Taking B.
Ugh. That's scary to think about. And it's been self-fulfilling thus far.
Objective Bertha. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy capturing Bertha.
I don't know if I can unlock the gunner in time.
Losing objective Bertha.
60s to 70s for Elder Scrolls 7. You think they're gonna do Elder Scrolls 7? You don't think they're just gonna keep re-releasing Elder Scrolls 6 over and over again?
Enemy contact at Bertha.
Skyrim. Super Ultra Special Infinity Edition. Ultra Super Combo. Blah 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 blah.
Enemy capturing Anton. Capturing Bertha.
Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder, like, long term. I wonder what gaming franchises that I'm playing now that won't exist in like a decade or so from now. Or like which franchises I've enjoyed in the past but like will never return again in my lifetime. 'Cause there's probably one or two that's going to be the case. It's interesting to think about.
Hold for the cover. Waiting orders.
Alright, here we go. We did get it.
Popping the switch export. Capturing Bertha. Keep on searching for targets. Taking B.
Sucks to be on that other team right now.
Hold Bertha. Losing objective Kaiser. Firing battery one. Target research.
How high do you think my KD is going to be after this match?
Enemy taking B. XCOM mission underway.
I actually almost feel bad for these guys. Top 3 CODs, COD 4, Black Ops 1, and COD 3. Elder Scrolls 6. Probably Hammerfells is a pretty safe bet, I would say, especially if it's based in that region. But you really don't know, and it's so long away that I really wouldn't worry about it. Let's worry about Starfield before we worry about seeing what the 6th Elder Scrolls is going to be like, right? But obviously that's going to be so legendary to cover when it comes out. Assuming I'm still doing this then, I have no idea how things are going to go or what's going to happen. That's funny about life. It's like, oh, gotta enjoy what I'm doing while I can. Oh, 55 and 18.
Aircraft in the air. All positions in enemy hands. B captured. Recon airborne. Losing objective Kaiser. Kaiser is lost. Enemy.
It's a very close match.
Enemy holds all positions. Correct the situation.
I'd be so pissed if we lose this at the end here. We're actually gonna lose this match. Infinity? Yeah, Assassin's Creed Infinity. Although it seems really weird that they would go for the live service model, considering how goddamn popular year on release Assassin's Creed is. We lost by 1. Come on. Yeah, so Infinity is supposed to be like the last Creed, but I still think they're gonna do bi-yearly or yearly releases of it. There's so much money there that they would leave on the table by just doing one and then adding to it. Seriously, like a lot of money they'd be leaving on the table for no reason. I wasn't even a top player. I had like 60 something kills. Oh, actually, I think there could be another Call of Duty like Black Ops 1. If they remaster Black Ops 1, oh, then it would be like the exact same, right? Exactly. Didn't see that coming, did you there, Slaughter? Yeah, there's supposed to be one like Valhalla, one's supposed to be a live service like Infinity. I don't know, something to review. Creed stuff always does well, so I'm excited. New video opportunities and stream opportunities for me are A-okay in my book. Otherwise, like, what else you doing? Any other exciting news going on in the world? Probably not. Gets so quiet at night. Alright, let's do this. Shipment again? Oh my god, would you look at this map? Although maybe we could try war mode again? See if we can like get a lobby. You guys ready? If they remaster Black Ops 1, I'd be so excited for a remaster of that game. Oh man, that'd be the best. Especially if they could do the whole package. Now, the ongoing rumor is no main COD next year, but we're getting remasters and maybe like a zombie standalone. If they could do like classic zombies, I would love it. Because I hate modern zombies. It's like this arcadey mess that doesn't feel like zombies. But if they could do like classic zombies as a standalone free-to-play game, which is something I've always been pitching since like literally Black Ops 1, I would be so down. So down for that. Do like endless streams of like Kino der Toten and stuff. Oh, that's the stuff. That's where it's at.
We have the momentum. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Ow. Damn it. Still planning the AC life, like, yeah, that'll probably be like, honestly, maybe July. I'm gonna have to talk to everybody about it. I'm kind of like focusing on the Xbox Game Showcase as I have to go somewhere to do that, and it's like, for some whatever reason, it's like in my mind it's a big deal of a thing I have to handle. But yeah, I'd like to do that. The AC multiplayer stream I think would be a lot of fun. I just hope it's popular enough. Like, if that makes sense, like people are actually interested in watching it, because it would be a fun undertaking to have a group of people on it. So I gotta chat with everyone about that. Because I'm hoping to have 4 people, including me, all mic'd up for it. I think we'd have such a laugh of a time on it.
Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Kill confirmed.
There's actually somebody in here. Oh, there he is.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
Eyes in the sky? Don't you mean spies in the sky? If the showcase leaks and I still flying out, of course it's about the experience. Like it's good the COD's getting a break, because Treyarch definitely needs it to actually hopefully put out a polished title. At the same time, I kind of rely on those yearly Call of Duty releases for good view boosts and stuff. So I'm a little like, ugh. Because, you know, the more we slip to these, like, you know, stuff not coming out yearly, the more I'm like, oh god. You know, those are like guaranteed views. Like, I lost out on like hundreds of dollars this year due to the fact of RBI baseball no longer existing. Like, seriously, like hundreds of dollars that I would have gotten from covering that game because it doesn't exist anymore. And I'm just sitting there thinking, it's like, oh god. We start like there's still lots of other games releasing, but it also feels like not a lot of other games are releasing, and I'm hoping maybe because COVID sort of almost like died down issues-wise at this point, that we can get back to like, you know, regular releases would be great. I don't know. I just like, yeah, you know, I'm definitely flying out there regardless. I mean, I'm there to go do the aquarium and go have a dinner somewhere in Toronto. I don't know where, but I should actually email my rep person and see if they have suggestions. Yep, that would be smart. And, yeah. Damn.
Can't keep this up. Kill confirmed. Kill denied. We're winning the fight. Kill confirmed. Kill denied. Kill confirmed.
Holy.
Kill denied.
New God of War game. I think people have been really mixed on whether or not God of War is delayed, unless there's some kind of like official wording on it. I did think it was weird that it wasn't in their state of play. But is there like an official word on God of War? Because it seems like there's a lot of different people being like, yes, it's delayed. Some people being like, no, it's not delayed. And I'm just like, I hope it's not delayed because I need something to play this fall. I mean, I love a Plague Tale, but I don't think that one's gonna bring in the mega views.
Head to the rear and rest up.
Awarded for heroic service? Oh, that's me. Number 1. Holy mackerel. Everyone's like, no, dude, nobody cares. I can't believe there's people that are like max prestige level like 1,000 and stuff in this game. It's just like, it's insane. Honestly, it's just like the fact that people are that high of a level is just crazy to me. Almost as crazy as flighting for Halo Infinite campaign. My god. Also, the Dead remake update adds mouse support. Oh, that's cool. That is legitimately cool. Oh, and again, guys. Oh, on that site? Yeah, again, they could just be reporting the rumors and stuff. Don't forget that this morning there's going to be an exciting video on the channel. Keep your eyes out for it. Big deal. And we're at that point where we're like, hey yo, like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming channel member, alternatively Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. Probably go, I don't know, maybe half hour more or something? I don't know. It's fun, I guess. Yeah. I think people are enjoying the World War II action. Maybe.
Domination.
Domination. Yeah, you know, actually that Video Game Chronicles site came out of like nowhere and it's just become a huge powerhouse. It's like if you have the right connections, you can like just prop your site up so fast. Which is crazy, but like I've almost entirely focused on doing the video stuff now. I've been kind of sad, but I almost neglect my site compared to what I used to do just because the profit's all in video stuff. And hopefully over time my site gets more recognition because I do more video stuff. I don't know, we'll see. Damn. Oh, they're using that big like LMG gun. If you set up the right position, you can literally just spawn trap everyone in the game with LMGs. Yeah, this big ass gun. You can literally like, if you get a bunch of bros and you all just lie down, you can just like vaporize everyone in the match. Which doesn't really seem fun, but you know, people do that. But is there like, is PlayStation saying it's delayed? That's my biggest thing. It's like, there was some people that are like, yes, it's delayed, and then there's some people like, no, it hasn't been delayed. So I think that Sheer guy, who's pretty accurate, says last time he heard it hasn't been delayed. But it's just like, if there's like a legit link about God of War being delayed, I'd love to hear it. I don't think it would be too crazy if it got delayed, honestly, but yeah, it would be nice if that actually did come out this year. Because I need something to cover. I'm getting desperate out here.
Bomb ready. Recon airborne. Dropping Flitz bomb. Taking B.
Double kill?
Artillery ready for
Double.
orders. Awaiting coordinates. Firing battery 1. Target position confirmed.
Always use your grenades. Never know when you're gonna get those grenade kills. I feel like people seriously underestimate frag grenades, especially on this map.
Enemy contact at Kaiser.
Ow. Jeez.
Enemy structure inbound. Fall back.
I think I'm gonna get the ball gunner again. Oh, there's like 4 of us. No wonder we're having troubles capturing these spots.
Losing objective Kaiser. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Securing Bertha.
Damn.
Enemy capturing Kaiser.
Jeez. Reportedly been delayed. Yeah, so that's just them running off the rumor mill. Basically, just go on the Reddit subreddit for like leaks, and then they just like make articles out of it, which is funny. I don't know. We'll see. Again, I don't think it's too crazy, but at the same time, I feel like they should have it ready, considering it was supposed to come out last year.
Enemy capturing aircraft.
Damn.
Closing with Anton.
I am not doing too well on the kills this match.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back. Anton.
Like, I'm not doing bad by any means.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Definitely a lot more deaths this time around.
Aircraft in the air. Enemy strafing run inbound. Enemy strafing run incoming. Get to cover.
Oh, good, they're strafe running us. Triple kill.
Incoming enemy artillery.
Oh my god, I don't know how to show this to people. I totally forgot what I wanted to mention earlier in the stream. 'Cause, you know, I sit there throughout a day and I try to like remember things for my streams, but there's like this animation you can go watch on Halo subreddit. Maybe I think I might throw it in the Discord. And it's like this dude made an animation where it's got the needler and there's a grill and there's hot dogs in the needler and he shoots the needler hot dogs onto the grill. And then they paid the guy that does the Halo medals to be like, double grill, triple grill, over grill, grilling spree, and it's hilarious. Got a great chuckle out of that. I've also been enjoying the thrills of the Costco subreddit on Reddit. It's blowing my mind. It really is. There's hilarious stuff on there. And I get all the references. It's very funny.
A captured. B captured. Losing objective Bertha. Recon searching for targets. Losing objective Anton.
Ow. Oh, where the hell? He's it right through the smoke. He must have the heat vision gun.
Losing objective Bertha. Enemy capturing Bertha.
That guy's using the blast shield. That guy's using the freaking
Incendiary bombs in
OMG
position in
cannon
enemy
thing.
hands. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Taking aim.
Yeah, I'm barely keeping my like KD positive. Never gonna get the ball gunner at this point.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
If I do get it, it'll be close.
Enemy striking run inbound. Capturing Bertha. Enemy striking run inbound. Fall back.
Second strafe run? Didn't they just have one?
Hold Bertha. Losing objective Bertha.
Yes, exactly the hot dog emote. I don't know, I just like the idea of somebody who was like, yeah, you know what I want to do? It's the needler, but it shoots hot dogs. And they made it, and they paid the guy that does the Halo announcements to do the voice for that. The whole concept of it, to me, is just hilarious.
Enemy taking C.
Like, absolutely hilarious.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy captured. Securing Bertha. Anton is out.
We got it, even though you didn't live to get it. We got it, man.
Firing
Your sacrifice was not in vain.
Taking C. Enemy contact at Anton.
Big comeback, guys. We're only down
Ready for order.
160 to 81.
Enemy capturing Anton. Control turret gunner inbound. Target confirmed. Taking B.
Enjoy the ball pit, gunner.
Securing Bertha.
This should help with my KD ratio. Well, that didn't last very long. There we go.
Losing objective clear.
No, have a good one too, Barry. Can it shoot Costco hot dogs? I mean, you could imagine it shoots Costco hot dogs. I feel it's about the same. What the hell is this going on? Getting like rocketed or something? Let's take care indeed. Just debating on if we should see if we can find another war match or if that's gonna be like just dead for the night. Because we got a good shipment lobby here. You know what I mean? Like it's fun. I guess we could just keep doing shipment. I do like my war mode. Heroic star. Heroic pose. Which again reminds me I need to film a GIF. I'm gonna put that on my schedule. GIF make. Bam. Done. I wasn't like first place and stuff. Oh, maybe it goes by points and not kills. Oh. I guess I gotta go to the headquarters, right? Do I lose all my stuff when I prestige? I don't remember if I lose all my stuff or not. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a quick picture of this in case it happens. I have mail available? Oh. Is there actually people that still go in this useless headquarters? This is like the dumbest thing they ever did was this headquarters stuff. General, I've come to prestige.
Good of you to stop by. The honor is mine.
What? Oh, I gotta get to 56. Oh, for. Am I gonna play Stray when it comes out on PS5? Yes, I definitely want to. Yeah, Stray is definitely on my list. I'm really excited about the Cyberpunk Cat Life. Seriously, I am. That was like my most anticipated thing of the showcase. Actually, was seeing Stray there.
Tank is retreating.
I guess I'm not prestiging yet. Haha. Really, I joined at the end of the match. Hopefully, I can be the difference that this team needs. I wasn't able to be that person. I can be your hero, Bug Snacks. That was embarrassing. I had this big setup where I'm like, oh, I'm prestiging, and I was like, nope. It literally showed the 100%. I was like, oh, it's done then, and nope. It's a sucks to suck moment. That's that is. Like it literally filled the bar, and it's like, nah. No. Damn it, man.
The Krauts are using a sneak attack to break through the front lines.
A
Hold them off
sneak
until our
attack.
demolition teams destroy the last 2 bridges and trap the German forces.
Alright, let's go, team. We got a battle to win. Oh, freedom.
Escorting their tanks
Just
through the
kidding.
front line.
What are we fighting for? I don't know, just keep the Hold the line. So love can be on time. Just kidding. Wouldn't we be stopping their love being on time by holding the line?
A is advancing. Stop. C is advancing. Take out a death score.
Damn it. They built a bridge. Your sister ordered you a wired controller for Turtle Beach? The cool thing about Turtle Beach is like, obviously the build quality changes between the versions you get, but like, the features are good no matter what Turtle Beach headset you get. So like, they should have the Atmos, they should have like the glasses friendly, they should have all that cool stuff. There is a difference between them, and the wired builds tend to be a little lower in quality, but like, they're still all pretty damn good headsets, I would say. As long as it's not like a 1 year thing. I have no idea about the quality of the 1 year stuff, but like anything that's like 2 year over, it's all pretty great quality, in my opinion at least.
They destroyed our hedgehog. Able can advance now.
Get way more kills when I do shipment. Yeah.
She's falling back.
Damn it.
Baker's moving forward.
They're gonna get A.
A is blocked by our hedgehog.
Did my grenade literally land on the roof of that tank?
Our
Didn't get
hedgehog
anybody?
has stopped A. Able has been stopped by our hedgehog. Tank A can move now that the crouch removes our hedgehog. In 2 minutes, we'll be ready
Yeah,
to destroy the bridge.
Pretty sure they're gonna
A
get
is
me
almost crossed the
here.
front line.
Whoa, did I literally build that turret for that ass on my team to just take it?
Front line.
What a dude. That's pretty scummy.
B's retreating. Keep firing. We got enemies on the road.
Like seriously, I built it, and he's just like, I'm gonna take this. The terrible guy.
Charlie's pulling back.
Damn it. The other teams are actually, they're pretty good.
Tank B can move now that the crouch removed our hedgehog.
Like, I mean, we're holding them steady, right? But like, actually like a pretty good squad.
We're able to stop their advance. This isn't over yet. Keep fighting.
Yeah, shut up here. Quartermaster Company. I was hoping to prestige tonight. I'm gonna have to do it next time I play this. Who knows when that'll be again.
Incoming.
Waiting for the flamethrower.
We knocked out one of their tanks, but we lost one of our own in the process. Flamethrower available. Equipped when ready. Burn them up.
Burn 'em up. Ah, the screams are nasty. I love when you go play Gears 3, that one with the fire stuff. Oh my god, this screams are just crazy. Damn it. Yeah, built that turret so his ass could take it. I don't know, it's just like I do this work to build this thing and the guy's just like, thanks, and I'm like, what? It's not very team friendly. I feel like my teammates are using me. It's in situations like that.
They're trying to take A.
I actually got a triple kill out of that. Sick. That flamethrower definitely did not have the distance I wanted it to. No, siree.
Fuel safe.
This in Gears 3, level 99. Oh, I was like that close from leveling in Gears 3, you're right. Ah, that sucks. I think there's another game too where I'm like right on the edge. I think is it Modern Warfare Remastered? I'm like really like almost prestige on that one too.
In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge.
I think I am. Sucks when you get so close, but in the end, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. And it's at that point where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, patron option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. These guys are not very successfully capturing this fuel. We're holding them down.
They're trying to take B.
The hell with that.
We got enemies on the road.
Ow. Nah, they're definitely filling that up right now.
Time to stole the B. Don't let the cops steal our fuel.
This mission is so historically accurate, it's unreal.
They're trying to take A. 30 seconds left.
Oh, it's not on Game Pass, but it should be once they're bought by Xbox. I legitimately think that should be like my single biggest view day ever is when this stuff all drops on Game Pass. I'm just saying there should be a lot of views for that.
Airdrop incoming. Keep the crowds from escorting their tank across long enough for us to destroy the bridge and halt their
So I've tried to get all like the Activision Blizzard stuff that I can cover it on Series S, just so that I'm like ready. Yeah.
Tanks retreating.
Which reminds me, I don't think I've done Overwatch on Series S. I should do that.
Enemy tank is pulling back.
Cheers, love. The cavalry is here.
The tank is backing up. Tank's retreating. Keep up the pressure.
Okay, why does that guy keep looking in and out of the scope? Because it's like tripping me out there.
Enemy tank is pulling back. Kill the crouch around the tank. Enemy tank is on the move. Kill its escort. Look at the road. Tank is backing up.
Costco hot dog? What about that Costco hot dog? I got a new one. I posted it in the YouTube stories. That was ODST, so we're back down to 2 queued Costco hot dog donations. I think Barry's up next, and then I think Slaughter again?
The German tank is advancing.
Not
Stop
crazy.
it. We got enemies on the road.
Eating through those Costco hot dog donations, one
Tanks
dog
retreating.
at a time.
Keep up the pressure. Enemy tank is pulling back. Stick to the objective.
I can't flank that way? That sucks.
Destroy the tank escort.
Sucks,
Tanks
suck
retreating.
indeed.
Keep up the pressure. Look to the road. Enemy
We're actually
tank is on the move.
holding them pretty
Kill
well
its
here, I'd
escort.
say.
Their tank is
Not you?
advancing.
2 people are on the list. I already did yours.
In 2 minutes, we'll
I
be
don't know.
ready
I have to
destroy
like
the
I
bridge.
have to go back and like reference the list every time. I know Barry is next though, because I did look at that, and then someone else is on the list. I don't know. Who's ever after Barry? I used the hot dog votes to figure it out. Yeah. Actually, I can take a look at that.
Enemy tank is on the move. Kill its escort.
Oh, Liam. Okay, it's Barry and then Liam. Okay, got it.
Hammer the infantry near that tank.
Not Slaughter. Barry and then Liam. Got it. I'll probably forget. I'll have to look it up again later, but...
The German tank is advancing. Stop it. The tank is backing up.
Damn it. This guy's just not playing? Come on, we gotta get it here, guys. This is crunch time.
1 minute left.
We're in the end game.
That's one bridge down. Hold the
They have a
line long
lot of
enough
distance to go
destroy
for
the
a minute
last
left, though.
Enemy tank is pulling back. They fire on the infantry by the tank. Tank is backing up.
I think we got this.
The German tank is advancing. Stop it.
I'd say like 99% of Activision Blizzard games aren't on Game Pass. They will be when they get on, when they're bought. It's actually funny to think about that many of those like high-quality games, just like they never were able to get on Game Pass. Now they're just gonna be able to pile those bad boys on there. It's tantalizing. Very, very tantalizing. But yeah, like I said, again, interesting video tomorrow. Keep your eyes open.
The German tank is advancing. Stop it. Clear all enemies from the tank.
Watch them like clutch this on like
Enemy
0
tank
hour.
is on the move. Kill its escort. Destroy the crouch near that tank. Their tank is advancing. Hit the Germans near the tank.
Oh!
Kill its escort. Clear all
I
enemies
cleared out
from
like
the
a
tank.
whole team there.
We did it. Give the demolition squad enough time to destroy the bridge. The
I
German
will
advance has been
do
stalled.
one more shipment match, and we'll call it a day of that. Ooh, only another 16,900 subs to go. This is gonna take so goddamn long. Don't besmirch the glory of the Cusco. Ooh. Yep, not gonna prestige tonight. Sucks to suck to suck. Alright guys, this will be it. It's been fun though, we'll definitely do this one again, I guess. Domination, shipment, 1944.
Taking Baker. Domination. Take control. Advance and take position. Securing Baker. We have the momentum.
Yeah, I got him with a grenade. That's fine.
Contacted Charlie. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Hit him with the shots, blew him up with a grenade. Ow.
They're taking Charlie. Charlie is overrun. Counterattack. Taking Charlie.
Ugh.
Closing with Charlie. Closing with Baker.
Not getting a lot of kills yet on this.
Charlie. We hold Baker. Enemy bomb incoming. Get the cover. Enemy has.
I have a crossbow? Yeah, I mean, every game loves to throw in crossbows during in like shooters. It's weird. I always thought that craze was a bit odd, where it's like, you know what weapon we really need to add? There's bazillions of weapons out there we could add. We need a good crossbow or a bow and arrow, because that competes with guns.
Over there, movement! Exxon bombing mission ready. They're taking Baker. All positions secured. They're capturing Able. Dropping Azon bomb.
Double kill? Double kill.
We lost A. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Care package on the way. Check the drop zone. Capturing Baker. They're taking
Oh, the artillery still got me. I thought it was done.
Recon searching for targets.
It
Baker's
was not.
lost.
Oh, this game looks incredible for when it released.
Artillery
It's
ready
running
for
at
orders.
like, you know,
Waiting
native
coordinates.
4K 60, so it's like
Division artillery. Target
it's
position.
very well done, well optimized, great experience.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Very beautiful.
Closing with Baker. They're capturing Charlie. Baker locked down. Charlie is lost.
Question is, am I gonna get the ball pit gunner before the match ends? Need to like double my score. I like the challenge, but I don't see it.
Baker's overrun.
Ooh, fire shotgun.
Taking Baker.
Best shooter of the year? Well, I don't think there's really any competitors for Modern Warfare 2, is there? Shooter-wise, that I can think of.
Lead captured.
I think I've literally been like consistently like #1 all night almost. Like really consistently. I mean, I did join this one in progress halfway through, but you know, working on making my mark on the match.
They're taking Baker. They're taking Baker.
Whoa, that was a really far shot
Charlie.
fire shotgun round there. Fire shot.
Enemy contacted. Able. They're capturing Baker. They're taking Baker. They're capturing Baker. Taking Baker.
Damn it.
They're capturing Able.
I'm gonna be like so close, aren't I?
They're taking Baker.
Like 3,500 out of 4,800.
They're taking Able. They're taking Baker. Enemy contacted. Able. Able is lost. They're capturing Turok. They're capturing Baker. Baker's overrun.
Yeah, this match is over.
Taking Baker.
I was only like a few hundred points away. Damn it. Anyways, guys, it was a blast. I hope everybody had fun with the World War II action. It's always nice to jump into this one. And again, keep your eyes open on the channel. In a number of hours from now, should be something good coming up. Yeah.